let's see what we got here. Okay, got another nice trade deal done. Let's go. Let's see if we can do one more here. We got some big cards out on the table now. Hello, sports card investors, and you are looking live at CardsHQ Trade Night December edition. We are live here inside CardsHQ. Trade Night is just kicked off, so everybody is getting set up. We got cards on the different tables, and we have a special guest who is on his way to CardsHQ Trade Night here. I hear in a little while, I don't know, maybe some sleigh bells up above. We'll have a special guest here soon, but you can see right now we got a lot of activity in the store, including something very exciting, which I'm going to show you guys. Oh, look at this. We're filming some Card Crew over here.
Yes, we just bought a Kaboom for $85.
You bought a Kaboom for $85?
Yes, we did.
I don't think that's probably a real Kaboom.
It was from CardsHQ, so it's definitely a real Kaboom. Do you want to see it?
What is it?
It's Keneal Harry.
That's still cheap for $85, isn't it?
That's what we said.
Any Kaboom should be more than $85.
Exactly.
I'm surprised you got a Kaboom.
And it's in good condition.
So are you going to go grade it?
We might go grade at the new PSA booth.
Well, there you go. There you go. All right. So Reeves and Mars working deals on the show floor already. So what I was just asking Reeves was if he wanted to come over here. Look at this. Look at this. Here inside CardsHQ. That's the new PSA grading window. So we got folks over there lined up. We're getting grading done. Grading's happening right here inside CardsHQ. This is our new, so these are all PSA team members here inside CardsHQ, full-time PSA team members, and they are helping our customers. We got full-time PSA employees in the store now all the time here at CardsHQ. When we're open, PSA's open, so which is super, super exciting. We've also got, this is our buying window over here. We moved it over there. They're busy today too. We're buying a ton of cards off of collectors coming into the store. But we're really excited about PSA being in the store because we're actually the first sports card store outside of PSA's home city out in LA that has actual PSA employees in the store and a fully staffed PSA submission center. So if you're ever passing through Atlanta, or if you are watching from Atlanta, certainly, or anywhere in the Southeast, bring your cards here and just drop them off to the PSA employees when you want to get them graded. You don't have to pay for shipping, you don't have to pay for insurance. And unlike other bulk submitters, when you drop them off here at CardsHQ, when you hand them to the PSA employee, they're now immediately in PSA's possession. So they get checked in right away by PSA. So that's a big advantage in terms of insurance, in terms of time, to be able to hand them right away and get them checked in right away within PSA's system to start that countdown timer on getting your grading, because we know that takes a little while these days. All right, let's do a little tour. And then guys, in just a second here, I'm gonna do trades with you guys on Veriswap. We're gonna go on Veriswap here in just a moment. And I'm gonna do trades with you. If you don't have the Veriswap app, I think at the bottom of the screen, it tells you right there, go grab the Veriswap app right now. We can put a QR code up on the screen. That will take you straight there. Go grab the Veriswap app or go to veriswap.com. When you set up your account, use promo code SCI. That's going to give you $15 in free trade credit on Veriswap, and you can do a trade deal with me here in just a second if you want to. In fact, I'm going to go back in the studio right now and start doing a couple of trade deals on Veriswap. Yeah, we got stuff happening. Look at all this. Hopefully some of these folks who are set up out here, I'll be able to do some trade deals with in the store here in just a little while. But at the moment, I think we should head into the studio and start doing trades with some of the folks watching on Veriswap. Got some folks looking in the aisles here. Aisles are looking good. We've had to replenish these a lot because of the holidays taking place right now. Oh, let's check in with these guys real quick here. So this is our CardsHQ Breaks team. They've been breaking Topps Chrome Update all day long.
That is right. We're still searching for debut patch.
So no debut patch yet.
No debut patch yet. We've hit supers, we've hit reds, we've hit black to 10, we've hit it all. We're still going for it though.
All right, the MLB debut patch is coming soon. So if you want to join one of our breaks, if you want to go MLB debut patch hunting, we're live right now on Whatnot, on CardsHQ Breaks on Whatnot. I think we got a QR code on the screen there. If you want to hop on over to Whatnot, that actually gets you $15 free as well that you can use towards our breaks on Whatnot if you're a first-time Whatnot customer. So scan that QR code if you want to go MLB patch hunting with these guys. But in the meantime, I'm going to go do some trading on Veriswap with you guys. So let me walk back here into the studio and get settled. And going to pop my computer open over here and get ready to do a little bit of trading with you guys here on this fine December holiday. Hope everybody out there is doing well. Hope you guys are having a great holiday out there, getting ready for a big Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever it is you may celebrate. By the way, I'm going to be live with you guys here until 7 p.m. Eastern, so about the next 2.5 hours. And then once I wrap up, I'm going to hop over onto that CardsHQ Breaks channel on Whatnot for a little bit, and I'm going to give this away. This is pretty great. This is a box, the special edition box from the Tokyo series. You can get some really, really nice cards in here, Otani and all kinds of really good stuff. That's a really nice giveaway box, and that box will be given away at the end of today's show on CardsHQ Breaks on Whatnot. So once again, if you don't have Whatnot yet, scan that code because that's how you're going to get into the giveaway. We're going to do that in a little while. But for the moment, I think it's time to do some trading on Veriswap. I also want to check in here with you guys in the YouTube chat and see how you guys are doing. So let me call up the YouTube chat here and see what's going on with everybody in the YouTube chat. Look at this. We got a lot of good people in the YouTube chat. MLB EDZ, what's up in the YouTube chat? Not Drake May. Sincere Events, what's up? Good to see you, man. Oliver Reed, what's up? Go Gators. That's right, Oliver Reed. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. We got Pro Touch SC from Charlotte, North Carolina. Good city. Love Charlotte, North Carolina. Good to see you, man. We got Kevin saying, how about those Falcons? That's right, Kevin. We pulled one off. You know, first time in a while we pulled one off that was any good, so that's all right. Yeah, go Gators. We got another Go Gators from Zachary. Appreciate that. Oh, we got Chicago in the house with Junior. LGM, what's up? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all you guys coming in here. Yeah, boycotting PSA was a crazy episode, says Not Drake May. I agree. Wacky Sports, what's up, man? Good to see you. Syracuse, New York in the house from I Am Joe Madden. There we go. Yeah, Pitts finally being utilized. That's right, Leo. Very happy to see that. We got some Let's Go Pats in the house. Got some more Gators. Good to see all you guys. Teapot. I don't think Teapot's in today, Drake May. He comes to some of the trade nights, but not all of them. We got Detroit in the house from Leo. Merry Christmas to you, man. We got Utah in the house with Chase. South Florida from Joel. Good to see you, Joel. Good afternoon to you, Liquid. Good to see Englewood, New Jersey with Or Dude. Go Army, beat Navy from Germany, says Sean. There you go, Sean. Appreciate you. And we got Anthony from Iowa in the house. What is up, Anthony? Vermont is Zachary. Good to see you as well. We got Michigan in the house with Kane. Texas as well from Sincere, I think it is. Delaware, very nice, Dave. Good to see you from Delaware. Pete Alonso to the Orioles. Yeah, the Herd Fantasy. That's big news, man. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. I like Alonso. Alonso was a Florida Gator. So, you know, the Orioles were somewhat of a disappointing team the last couple of years, or really maybe this last year more so. I thought they were the team that everyone thought was going to kind of break through and go up and coming, and didn't quite materialize the way people were thinking. So maybe Alonso will give them the boost to actually do that next year. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's bring up my screen here on Veriswap. I've got some high-end cards loaded in here. These are all live on Veriswap right now. All the cards you're seeing on the screen are live on Veriswap. If anyone wants to offer on any of these high-end cards, we can certainly do a deal on any of these. And here's some more cards I got loaded on Veriswap right now. These two I actually just sold. Oh, those are hidden actually anyway. I got those hidden right now. I'm going to unhide actually some of these. Let me unhide that. I'm going to unhide this, unhide this. These are all, I guess these are all hidden at the moment. So those ones were. But you can search for any of these cards in Veriswap if any of them are of interest to you. And I will look at your trade offers in just a minute. I'm going to load in a couple more cards for you guys here in just a second. Let's see, first of all, I've got a couple in my vault here. I've got this Yordan Alvarez in my vault that I'm going to unhide right there. I'll unhide some of these ones that are in my vault. Here we go. Some really cool cards here. You see a couple of these it says are in my vault, but I actually have them in person. So I don't want to unhide a few of these. Yeah, it says like this one's in my vault, but I've actually got that one. So got to keep, yeah, like some of these, like that one I got in person there as well. So let me load in a couple more cards for you guys here too, so that there's a little bit wider variety. If you guys want to make offers, I want to get some deals done right now. I'm going to go on my phone here on the Veriswap app, and I'm going to load in a Bryce Young card, really nice Bryce Young card. You'll see it pop up on my screen in just a second. One of the really nice things about Veriswap is if you've got a graded card, you can load it in just simply by typing in the cert number of the card, and if it brings up all the images and everything for you. So I've got a Bryce Young die-cut gold prism. Bryce Young's been playing really well, so I thought this might be one that you guys would be interested in. I'm going to go into market movers here and see what the card's worth. Bryce Young 2023 Select. This is a rookie. Die-cut gold. This is going to be a really nice card. Number to 10. I'm not even sure if there's any recent sales of this one. 2023 Select. Let's sort by price because it's getting a lot of ones that weren't matching it here. So it's this card right here. So that sold for $225 late last season. This one sold at the beginning of this season for $370. So I wonder what it's worth. I'm going to probably price it up about around here. Obviously, Bryce Young's playing really, really well. It's a PSA 9, by the way. Here, I'm going to put a $400 value on it, but I'm happy to take offers on that. And I'm going to add that to my inventory. All right, so that is now available to trade. I'll show that to you on the screen here in just a second. I think if I refresh here, I can probably see it now in my inventory. Let's see if it's loaded in yet. Yep, there it is right there, guys. So that one I just loaded in. If any of you have any interest in doing a trade with me on that card is loaded into my Veriswap inventory right now. And let's see, I've got a Stroud I was going to load in here, although I'm realizing that the case is a little scratched. I wonder if I can buff that out a little bit, but let me take a photo of this one as well. This would be a little bit of a lower end card. I'm pretty excited about Stroud right now as well. Obviously, the Texans just came off the victory over the Chiefs, and I think the Texans might actually be set up to have a nice little postseason run with how good that defense is. So I'm kind of optimistic about CJ Stroud at the moment. So I'm going to load in his flashback rookie. Let me search for this one in Market Movers. So this is the Stroud flashback rookie from 2023. So it's this one right here. So not a very expensive card. I've got it in PSA 10. So this sold just recently for 80 bucks. So I'll put this in as $80. The case is a little scratched. The PSA case is a little scratched. So I will put a note about the damage. PSA slab has some scratches on it. And I will try to buff those out a little bit for you guys as well if anybody does a trade with me on that card. So if I refresh here, I will probably see that card pop up as well. Let's see where that one is. There it is right there. Okay, so that one I just loaded in. If anyone's interested in the Stroud, that's the exact card right there. I just loaded that in at an $80 ask as well. So let me check my trades here. Let me see if any trades have come in yet. Got an offer right here. So the person, I already got an offer on the Stroud. Look at that, that quick. I got an offer on the Stroud that quick. So somebody's offering me the Stroud for this Saquon Barkley from Panini Elite Draft Picks. That's a pretty nice card. Is that numbered or is that just a short print? So that's 2018 Elite in a 10. That is a rookie, Saquon, from Penn State. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That's definitely something I will consider. I think that's probably a pretty reasonable offer. Let me see if I get anything else in on the Stroud. I did just get an offer on the Bryce Young. Someone wants the Bryce Young plus $100 for a Treylon Burks flawless 1/1. That's pretty sweet. How much is Treylon Burks playing these days? To be quite honest with you, I'm not sure. Let me just do a little Google search here on Mr. Treylon Burks. He's with the Commanders. Okay. So he's still in the league. All right, he's got 5 catches on the season. Okay. Not playing a lot. So he's, I guess, probably pretty far down Washington's depth chart. So, I mean, it is a rookie 1/1, which is super cool. But I probably would want a player that's a little more sought after. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to decline that trade and just say I don't really like the player. But I do appreciate you guys offering me the trade. By the way, if you guys want to hop in right now and make me a trade offer on any of my cards, once again, just download the Veriswap app or go to veriswap.com. And when you register, right there at the bottom of the screen, it will tell you to use SCI. You got to put in that code when you register on Veriswap because that gets you $15 off your first trade on Veriswap. So enter that, and then feel free to send a trade offer my way. Let's see what else we got here. So CJ Stroud for Quinshon Judkins from Absolute Football, a patch card, and Jalen Green Player of the Day. It's not bad. That's not bad. Let me see what else I got. We got a Bryce Young offer for a Shohei Whammy from 2022. And a whole lot of Vlad Guerrero Jr. cards, but I would have to put in $200 cash. I don't think probably not on that. So I don't necessarily, I'm not necessarily against putting in cash, but probably would want something more attractive if I'm going to do that. Okay, yep, that one I just saw a second ago. Let's look at this one here. CJ Stroud, the person's offering me a Breece Hall in a BGS 9, a Cam Ward in a 10, plus $10 cash. That's not bad. Not a bad offer. This was the CJ Stroud for a bunch of Fernando Tatises. I probably am not going to pick up a lot like that, so I appreciate it, but probably not going to trade down quite that much. Let's see what else we got here. See if I have any more offers on the CJ Stroud or the Bryce Young. I got a lot of offers on my Kobe. Let me refresh here to see if I get any more that have just come in. Not yet. Let me look at a couple of these Kobe offers just to see what people are offering me from this Kobe Bryant card, which I own. This person's offering me a lot of stuff. Some nice stuff. You're talking late 90s insert, late 90s insert, Allen Iverson from 2005, late 90s, Charles Barkley, Allen Iverson. I like this offer. I just don't know that I want to trade down quite that much. But I think you offered me a pretty nice assortment of cards there, to be quite honest with you, which I appreciate. What has this person offered here? Got the Justin Jefferson Solar Eclipse. They're tossing me a lot of different cards here. Travis Hunter, Pat Bryant, Scoot Henderson, Jackson Dart, Charles Barkley, Ja Morant. To be honest with you, I don't love Ja Morant right now. I'm going to reject it just because I'm not the biggest fan of Ja Morant at the moment. All right, we got a Kobe trade for Hulk Hogan. That's pretty cool. That's probably a pretty reasonable trade offer, to be quite honest. Oh, it's an out of 1, too. Someone should trade for this card. I don't know that I'm the guy to trade for this card. I'm honestly not a huge wrestling fan, but I know there's a lot of wrestling fans out there, so somebody should trade that guy for that card on Veriswap. That's a pretty cool card to have up on Veriswap. Okay, someone wants my Brock Bowers down to, oh, DJ Lagway. Man, dude, I wish I could trade for this. I have a lot of DJ Lagway. I got to make sure he's actually back on the roster next year first and is getting coached up. There's some, uncertainty as to whether he's going to be back to Florida next year or not. So I'm just going to put may consider later on that one. just because if he's not going to be a Gator, oh, who do we have behind us here? What's going on here, Rob? What's going on here? Oh boy, who just entered Cards HQ? Who just entered Cards HQ, Rob? I think we got a pretty special guest over there. All right. We might have to do a trade with him later. I hope he brought a Santa downtown to trade me. All right, I want to find something. I want to get a deal done here. Let me find something compelling. Throw me something good here on Veriswap. I want to get a deal done. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Okay. Kobe for Wemby. This has me intrigued. So this is the Victor Wembanyama rookie Tiger. It's raw. The Wemby rookie Tiger raw. Okay, this is an intriguing trade offer. Let me see if I can find what that one's been going for. Wembanyama Tiger 2023. So I'm going here to Market Movers. So that's the mezzanine version. Let's see, what level is this? It is the concourse level. Okay, so let me take a peek at this. Let me bring up actually, let me look at a few of these different levels here. Let me bring up concourse and mezzanine, and the court sides are going to be more expensive. Let me look at premier level. All right, let me go into charts in Market Movers. I'm going to look over the last 90 days here to see what these have been doing. Now, these are all 10. So in a PSA 10, that one did 5,000. What about PSA 9? Whoa, someone hit the lights out there. You don't want the lights off during trade night. The store went dark behind us. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Man, now they're off again. Someone pulling off some type of robbery heist here? What's happening out there? Someone cutting the lights to the store to, what's going on? That's like some Ocean's 11 stuff going on behind me there. We got Santa and we got a blackout all at the same time. Seems like something's going on a little suspicious in the store. I don't know. Okay, let's get back focused here. Let's see. Let's go back to this. No PSA 9 sales recently. Let's look in raw. Okay, so last sale of that in raw condition was about a month ago for $1,150. Now, of course, he got injured, so his stuff's down probably a little bit, but it was about $900 before the season started. Then it went up to $1,250, then down to $1,150. And they're offering that to me for my Kobe. That seems relatively fair. Now, this is, of course, Kobe's Topps rookie card, PSA 10 condition. Let me look at what the Kobe's been doing lately. So last sale of the Kobe, where is it here? There it is, $1,150. Okay, so actually the Kobe's up a little bit. My $1,050 ask on the Kobe's a little bit low. We're close. What do you think, guys? Would you trade the Kobe, last sale $1,150, for the Wemby? Last sale of the Wemby was $1,150 as well, although that might have been before. That was, I think, before Wemby's injury. So his market's probably down a little bit right now. Let me know in the YouTube comments what do you think. I'm getting a yes from Desadog. Oh, people are saying Wemby comes back today. Okay, that's cool. There's definitely some people saying do it because he comes back today. Some people are saying no. Some people are saying yes. There are probably, it's more no's than yeses. Wow, one person in the YouTube chat, Whites, says Wemby is way better than Kobe. Not sure about that. I'm getting a lot of yeses, but a little more on the no side. The Kobe's my producer asked me what the pop is of the Kobe. The Kobe's a pretty high population card. Let me bring it up here on the chart. Oh, it's 5,322. So it's not a rare card by any means. There's the Kobe now on the chart. So you can see what the Kobe's been doing in relation to the Wemby on the chart and Market Movers right there. So, I mean, they're pretty even. The cards are pretty even in value. What do you guys think? You know what I'm going to do? Since the Kobe's up to 1150 now, let me see if I can have him, let me do a counter offer and see if he'll just throw in something small. So they don't have a lot in their collection. They do have this Travion Henderson. So I'll tell you what, if he throws in the Travion Henderson, I'll do the deal. So now it would be the Wemby plus the Travion Henderson for the Kobe. I'm going to send that counter offer through. If they do that counter offer, they got a deal. So I just sent that counter offer back, and we'll see here in a moment if that counter offer gets accepted or not. In the meantime, I'm going to keep looking to see what other types of offers I'm getting here. This person's offered me the Kobe for a Jamar Chase rookie gold to 10 and a Travis Kelce downtown. Well, that's a pretty good offer as well. Now, you see, this gives me something to think about. Do I just snatch up this offer? Jamar Chase, rookie gold to 10. Of course, the only problem with getting the Bengals right now is obviously they're not making the playoffs. He's probably been down a little bit with Burrow hurt. I think I'd rather have the Wemby. So I think between this offer, it's a nice offer, but between that offer and the Wemby offer, I think I'd rather have the Wemby. So I think I'm going to pass on this offer. Let's see what else people have here. Oh, someone's got an offer on my Drew Brees card. Ooh. This is kind of a big boy offer. What do we have? We've got the Drew Brees Playoff Contenders, PSA 10. Drew Brees' best card ever, and I think that's like a pop 5 or 6. That's his best card ever. I got this in my collection. Had this in my collection for a while. I'm being offered Mahomes National Treasures 2017 NFL gear rookie. Now his markets might soften a little bit. You know, they're not going to make the playoffs this year for the first time ever, but he's still a GOAT. Then you got this Kobe 1998 Ultra. It's a beautiful card. And he's giving me a Drew Brees. Finest rookie card to 1,000. What do you guys think of this offer? Now, I do want to get more value though. This thing's worth more than this. This thing's worth more than this. So I would definitely have to get some more value from him if I were to do this trade. I'm kind of curious to see if he's got some more stuff in his collection here on Veriswap. Oh, he's got a Jordan. Ted Williams play ball. He's got some nice cards. Brady. Got some really nice cards here. Wow, look at that. He's got a nice collection. Yeah, so if I go, let's see here. This is if I go to Market Movers and I look up the 2001 Contenders Drew Brees, just one, just no E there. Sorting by price. So let's look for the recent sale of this here. Yeah, so one of these sold for $16,800 in August. And that was a normal PSA 10 without the Auto 10. So this has also got the Auto 10. So it's going to be worth a bit more than that. So I have a $20,000 ask on this. I think, and let's see what he's got here. So I'm just curious like what this one has been doing recently. Let's look at the date on this here. Well, here. Take some words out of this. NFL gear. See what this has been doing recently. So this one right here It's a nice looking card. That one's got better patches, but that was just an authentic with an auto 10 out of 25. Yeah, this was a BGS 9 right here that did 7,000. So he's got his BGS 9.5 at 12,500. Might be a smidge high. So I think I would need a good amount of additional value back. So I think we're a little bit off on this. It's a big trade though. It'd be fun to do a trade, wouldn't it? That is a big trade. So with this one doing 7,000 in a BGS 9 and Mahomes market maybe slightly shaky right now. Let's see, now a PSA 10 did 9,000. That was about a year and a half ago. So yeah, I do think 12.5 is going to be too high on a 9.5. Yeah, I think we're a little too far apart on this one, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to be able to get the trade done. So I think our values are a little too far off. So I appreciate the trade. That would have been a fun one to do that big of a trade. It really would have been. All right, let me look at one or two others, and then I want to go out on the show floor. I'm going to do some trades on the show floor, and then I'm going to come back here and do some more deals on Veriswap. Okay, so this one's still being considered. They haven't responded to it yet. I was going to see if that person accepted the Kobe counteroffer, but they have not accepted it yet. Let's see what else we got here. So somebody's offering me, I've got a Yordan Alvarez 2018 Bowman Chrome Prospects Auto PSA 10. And they're offering me a Yordan Alvarez in return. And a Paul Skeens, what is this here? Jackson Merrill Paul Skeens Dynamic Duels. What product is that? Huh, interesting. Out of 10. Dynamic Duels. I'm not familiar with this product. Interesting. I don't mind trading the Yordan. I don't mind this card. That's a pretty cool card. Let me see. I'm not sure. Let me see what other cards he's got. Yeah. What do you think? Should I take this trade? Would you guys take this trade? So I've got a Yordan Alvarez Bowman Chrome Prospects Auto. First Bowman Auto. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what the YouTube chat says. People are saying no in the YouTube chat. Oh, what's up, William Fonda? William Fonda was the one who offered me that Mahomes trade. Said a 9.5 did 11. I didn't see that in my history. Could be true. Yeah, people are saying no on that trade. Okay, the Yordan trade. All right, let me see if I can get one more trade deal done here before I go out on the show floor. Appreciate all you guys submitting through the trade deals. Someone else is after the Yordan Alvarez. Tracy McGrady, Topps Chrome Orange Refractor, and Allen Iverson. Those are pretty cool cards. I don't mind that. What do you guys think about this one? You guys like this one more? What does that Tracy McGrady Orange Refractor go for? 2008 Topps Chrome, Tracy McGrady Orange Refractor. Love the design of those 2008 Topps Chromes. 2008 Topps Chrome, McGrady Orange. Looking here at Market Movers. PSA 10 did 228 just recently. Another one did 225. He's got it priced at 315. So a little high on the prices on these probably. But I don't mind the card. I might just need a little more value. Oh, look at this. He's got it. Look at what he's got. He's got a Cooper Flag auto there. That's pretty sweet. Gold refractor Cooper Flag auto. Let me see. Oh, I love that round ball royalty. That's a nice card. What do those go for? What does that Kobe round ball royalty go for? Around 500, 506. That's a nice card, isn't it? I wonder if he would do. How about this? Take these two cards out. Add in the Kobe. And then let me see what this Jordan's done most recently. 2018 Jordan Bowman Chrome Auto. Look it up here. 2018 Jordan Bowman Chrome Auto. Grade is mine? 10. It is this one. Is that right? 257? Ooh, this is down a lot. Is that right? Well, man, the offer he gave me then actually was pretty reasonable. I guess that card's down a good bit. I guess, you know, with the way that the Astros ended the season, unfortunately. Yeah, that's it, right? 2018 Bowman Chrome Prospect Autos, PSA 10. That has slid down since I priced that a few months ago. Okay, so I mean, that obviously the Kobe's a lot more valuable card. I wonder if he would do the Jordan. I don't know. Maybe I should just accept the original trade offer. What do you think? Should I just accept the original trade offer? This is the original trade offer. Actually now feels like a good trade offer for me, right? What do you think? Let me know in the YouTube chat. Would you accept this trade offer? Jordan's down. Jordan's down. Tracy McGrady's a nice card. Allen Iverson's a nice card. These prices are a little high on what these are priced at. But this one, unfortunately, is down recently in the market. Will you accept this trade offer? Let me go to the YouTube chat. See what the YouTube chat thinks. Do the original trade. Tracy McGrady trade seems reasonable. Yes, accept it. Yes, accept it. No, be honest. Do the Kobe instead. Well, I don't think he would trade me for the Kobe instead. Yes. Jordan might go to San Francisco. Interesting. Try to get the Kobe. Lots of yeses from Ari. Add $100. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, it's common sense. Lots of yeses. Add money and do the Kobe. The Kobe is a really nice card, isn't it? But I think he's giving me a pretty nice trade offer here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to accept it. I think I'm going to accept it. Assuming he hasn't rejected it yet. Whoever it is out there watching, assuming you haven't rejected it yet, I'm an acceptor of this trade offer. Let's hit that accept button on Veriswap right there and see if it goes through. Done. Done, done, done. Good stuff right there, guys. Good stuff. Got another trade deal done. Okay, here's what I want to do, guys. I'm going to go out of the show floor for a little bit. I want to do some trade deals out on the show floor, and I'm going to need your help as I'm doing some trades with people here at CardsHQ. I want you to help give me guidance. You guys were very helpful in these couple of trades that I just did on Veriswap. So I'll go do these at CardsHQ. Then I'm going to come back here in about an hour to do more trades on Veriswap with you. So if you want to do a trade with me on Veriswap, take this opportunity to go download the Veriswap app or go to Veriswap.com. And if you're a new Veriswap customer, when you're registering, use that promo code at the bottom of the screen, SCI. By the way, we put a QR code up on the screen that will be helpful for you, take you straight to the Veriswap app right there. Use promo code SCI when you register for $15 in free credit towards your first trade. All right, let's go ahead and go back out now to the show floor. Looks like we got Mr. Santa wandering around here. I'm going to have to go say hello to Santa and see how he's doing this evening. Let me walk over in that direction. All right, where is, oh, I got Santa. I got a beat on Santa. I got a beat on Santa. I believe Santa is over here. We got to check in with Santa. Got to see how Santa's enjoying trade night here at CardsHQ. Looks like he's taking a photo right now. How you doing?
How are you?
Good. Welcome to trade night. Santa, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy to be here today.
We are happy to have you here today. Are you bringing lots of joy and sports cards to all the folks here at CardsHQ?
But I don't have any sports cards with me, and I was talking to someone. You know, we trade cookies in the North Pole.
Oh, cookies.
And there's some very valuable cookies. Some that Mrs. Claus made.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, that's not a bad deal. A cookie, like a cookie for like a Victor Wembanyama rookie. I feel like that's a pretty good deal.
That's a good deal.
That's a
Yes,
good deal.
right.
That would be a good trade to do.
absolutely.
That's absolutely.
So are you having fun tonight?
We're having a great time tonight.
It's a big crowd here.
It's a good crowd. It's always a good crowd at CardsHQ. We're having a great time.
I'm so happy that CardsHQ asked me to come by and see all their friends.
Well, thank you very much for coming. I know you're going to take some photos with people, I believe. and-
Absolutely.
Well, we'll
Love
let
to.
you get back to do that. But thank you
so
for
much.
coming,
And
Santa.
Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas
Wish
to
you
you
all
as
much
well.
love and happiness.
Thank you
guys.
very much.
Good luck on the trading tonight.
Thank you very much. We're going to do that right now. Appreciate it. Thank you. There you go. Live from CardsHQ. We got Santa. How's it going? Can't beat that. Can't beat that. All right. Look at the spread we got here. Look at everybody. Oh, what is this? Look at this. We got a brawny rainbow going on. This is pretty cool. Oh, we got the tiger stripe and the snake skin. How long did it take you to put this together?
It's not mine.
Oh, it's not yours?
Took like forever.
Took forever?
Very long time.
That's a lot of the rainbow. How many, do you know how many cards are there total in the rainbow?
I think there's like 33. He's missing like 5.
He's missing like 5? That's pretty impressive. That's pretty great, actually. Check that out. That's super cool. The Bronny James rainbow. You like to see it. All right, lots of good cards out here. Like how he's got all of his labeled for price. Trying to do some easy deals here. That's always a good idea at trade nights if you can. Label your cards with prices and keeps trading flowing a little bit easier. All right, I'm going to set up over here. I'm going to get settled, and we'll see if anybody wishes to come do a trade deal with me. All right. We are open for business. Open for business. We got a lot of people around the store. Hopefully someone will. You're good. Hopefully somebody will meander over here. I got my card set out over here on the side of me, and just hanging out for some trades here. Where's our favorite trader? The kid who normally starts off every one of these trade nights. Where is he? Where is he? What's that? All right, let me show you guys what I got out here for trading if we get some people over. So I've got a little setup here. I put cards up here. I've got some baseball and football cards under $100. I try to do a pretty wide variety of different cards at different price points, just so I can trade with kids. I can trade with adults. Do bigger, do smaller. This is my baseball cards that are between about 100 and we got a couple of bigger boys in here. Up in here, we get up into the, a little bit of a higher end range. But for the most part, between about $100 and $1,000 in these showcases. So that's baseball, basketball, a lot of Wemby in my basketball showcase. But I got some fun ones. I got, that's a nice row up there with the Wemby and the Caitlin Clark and the Luka. Another really nice Wemby debut game. And then football. Football is always hot. Got some hot quarterbacks in that top row there. Trevor Lawrence, Jordan Love, Caleb Williams, he's pretty hot. Bryce Young, he's pretty hot. So we'll see if we get some offers on any of those cards tonight. Got a lot of fun ones in the case. So I'm going to come back on over here and see if anybody wants to come up to start to do any trade deals. Let some people look over there at my cards and see if they want to do any trade deals. How's it going? Good to see you again. How's trade night been for you so far?
Good.
Awesome. Have you done any deals yet, or are you just walking around right now?
Yeah, just walking around.
Okay.
Is there anything you're interested in, like right now?
Yeah, let's take a look. We'll take a peek at what cards you got.
Some Heisman does.
Oh yeah, there you go. So the Heisman is tonight, right?
Yeah, I mean he's probably gonna win. So.
That's probably going to be your Heisman Trophy winner. That's his first Bowman. Tell me in the YouTube chat, who do you guys got for the Heisman? Do you think Mendoza is the Heisman winner, or could I think probably if I wasn't going to vote for Mendoza, the other guy I would vote for would be Pavia from Vanderbilt. I think I like him. I
think Sands got the second place.
You think so? Yeah. I think Pavia is going to get second place. I think Pavia is going to get second, but I think Mendoza is going to win. And so it looks like you got a couple of first Bowman Mendozas there. Those are pretty cool cards. Did you pull these or did you trade for those?
Trade for them.
Nice. I like those.
I saw it and I was like, I think he's gonna win Heisman. So I was like, I'll get him while I think they're gonna before they jump.
That's cool. Well, that's a nice Jackson Dart. Honeycomb Jackson Dart from Mosaic. All right, guys, in the YouTube chat, let me know of all these cards, which would you be most interested in trading for? Give me some guidance here in the YouTube chat. I'm going to call up my YouTube chat here and take a peek at what you guys are saying. I got a few people saying the Mendoza for sure. A couple of Jackson Darts.
I mean, if it was me, I'd buy Caitlin on the dip.
Caitlin. Yeah, talk to me about this Caitlin card. So this came out of what, Donruss?
Yeah, I pulled it out of the hobby box.
That's a gold out of 10, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. Season highlights card. Do you have a price in mind? Actually, these are probably the three I'm maybe the most interested in. Do you have a price in mind on those?
For these three right here?
Yeah, for those three.
The Mendozas are like 40 each. And then
okay.
For the Tarasi, I honestly don't know. I think it has like 200 raw.
The 200 raw,
Sorry.
okay.
I mean, it's the case it from the Yukon boxes, and they're pretty rare.
Yeah. Okay. Our head of social media is a big Yukon guy. He would love that card. If you want to do something on the Mendozas, I'd be interested in potentially trading for the two of those.
Yeah, sure.
If you want to take a look over there, I've got some. All the ones in the standing thing are below $100.
Yep.
So if you see anything over there that catches your eye, everything in the case is over $100, but there's some that are kind of right around $100. Looking back to the YouTube chat here, it looks like a lot of different opinions. Some people, Dress the Dog thinks Mendoza is overrated. Definitely some people who think I should get the Lamar Jackson. Ari thinks so. He's not having the best season this year. I feel like he's been a little off this season. Don't know why. FOMO Joe likes the Lamar. Buy low on Lamar, says Shay Hodge. Yeah, hopefully we get him back to 100% next season. Cowboy Card says Dart is a QB unlike Lamar. Wow, that's rough, Cowboy Cards. I can't agree with you there. Okay, so he's pulled a couple of cards over here of mine. Let me clear off actually some of his cards just to get them off here to the side. So he's got a Tom Brady rookie and a Joe Burrow rookie. So I think that Brady, is around $50 or so, but let me double check that.
You can't go wrong with a Brady rookie.
I'm gonna go into market movers. That's the Brady Carmazzi. See if I can find that card here. Brady Carmazzi. Try this here. Skybox Dominion. Yeah, $50 raw. So that's about a $50 card. That one might be down a little bit because I think I priced that a couple months ago. So that might be, I don't know, it might be like around $30 now or something.
I mean, I'm a Bengals fan, so you can't go wrong with it.
Can't go wrong with that. It's a PSA 10 Burrow rookie. So it's probably, if you're saying these are maybe in the neighborhood of around $40, that's probably a pretty fair trade.
Yeah. Probably for your two, because you expect to jump on them, probably.
A little bit, yeah. I don't know if the Heisman's going to cause that much of a jump. I think if he goes deep in the playoffs, that would probably cause a jump. Or, you know, the next NFL draft, depending where he's at the NFL draft, could cause a jump, I would say. So.
If you can be Ohio State, you can be anybody. So.
Well, you can for sure. Now, I did a little college football bracket pool, and I've actually got them getting upset in the first round of the, in their first game. So
Alabama,
we'll see.
Oklahoma.
It would be Oklahoma or Alabama. I picked Alabama. I picked Alabama to beat them, and then Alabama to beat Oklahoma, and then Alabama to beat Indiana. But I'm actually going to be cheering for Indiana, but I picked Alabama, so we'll see.
If you want to do it, I think it's pretty fair.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Should we do the trade? I'm giving up a Brady rookie. I bet most of the YouTube chat's going to say no, because they're going to be like, don't give up a Brady rookie for Mendoza. But you know what? I think it's a fair deal. I like Mendoza. I'll do the trade. Good doing a trade deal with you. There we go, guys. We got our first in-person trade deal done. So far tonight, we've gotten 2 trade deals done on Veriswap, and we've got 1 trade deal done now here in person in the shop as well. So, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, man. Good to see you.
Pops came to see.
That's sweet, dude.
Trade some cards. Oh yeah, appreciate it.
I like that, dude.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
My pops came to trade some cards.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, he can come on over. Yeah, I just started actually, so have him come on over.
It's my dad.
Awesome. Hey, how you doing, sir? Nice to meet you.
Brother, how you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Nice to meet you.
I watch y'all a lot.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I got some cards. I didn't know if you wanted to look.
Yeah, if you don't mind, you want to put them over here? We'll take a peek at them. All right. Here, I'm going to have you stand on this side of me if you don't mind. Now, did you get him into cards?
I had cards, right, from when I was a teenager.
Okay.
And then he got into cards and said, pull yours down from the attic.
Okay.
So I pulled them down and we went through them. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you said you mainly do UFC now, right?
I do mainly do UFC. That's my jam.
Okay, that's cool. All right, look at this. What we got here? Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
That's a really nice card. That's a neat pairing. I like the dual Laker pairing on that from 2000 SP. Anthony Edwards, Monopoly, Prism Black. That's the black color blast. Super cool. Steph Curry, 1 of 1. It's pretty neat. Did you buy these this way, or did you pull any of these?
I didn't pull any of these. I bought all these.
Okay. Love the Wemby Helix. That's a cool card.
That's one of my favorites.
I heard he's back tonight.
Yes, I'm excited for him.
I'm excited for him to get back as well. I bought a lot of Wemby this last couple of years. Very cool Michael Jordan card.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Peyton Manning downtown. You can't go wrong with that. And that's cool. Look at that. That's a 90s insert. 1996 Upper Deck Michael Jordan Smooth Grooves in a PSA 9.
Yeah,
those are all pretty sweet.
Favorite. You know, Jordan, that's my era. So.
Right. Yeah, that's super cool. I like both of these probably the most personally. I mean, the Peyton's always good too. Just
right.
You know, the downtowns are always great. You can't go wrong with those. So probably those 3 might interest me the most. Okay. Do you have a value in mind on those?
I don't. I actually had an offer right now for this, and this. A buyer wants to give me $6K for these 4.
Okay.
But I was checking the comps. The last sold of this particular card, same but different number to a different number, was 4,500. So.
Yeah, that feels six feels maybe a little low.
Yeah, I thought it was a little low.
That feels a little low, yeah, especially for a Jordan Auto, right?
Yeah,
I mean, that's, so the Jordan Auto plus that Jordan plus the Peyton
and
plus the Magic and Kareem, 6 feels a little low.
Yeah.
Let me look up a couple of these. So the 2003 SP Kareem Magic. Yeah, so this is this card right here. So what is this one numbered to? Or is this one not numbered?
It is. It's numbered to, it's, your eyes 1 of 5, maybe?
Is that 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 of 5, yeah. Okay, so here it is here. So this last sold, the last sale that I see of it was from 2004, sold for $1,136.
Okay.
And then before that it was $1,110.
Right.
And then if you go back to 2022, it's $1,680.
Yeah.
So it's probably up a little bit from
Yeah.
here because the market's been pretty good this year.
Yeah.
It's probably somewhere between that and that would be my
Right.
guess in terms of the value of that card.
Yeah. That's where I figured it would be.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice one. And then let me look up the Wembanyama Helix. And that's in a 10. So $405 on that in a 10. Is that right? That seems a little low. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But then,
And it was sold.
so this
That's
one's.
his rookie.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
This
Oh,
is
right, that's
second
his second
year.
year.
Second year.
Okay. I was like, that seems really low. I thought that was his
Yeah, no,
rookie
that's his
one.
second year.
Gotcha. Okay. So that makes a little more sense. So
Yeah,
yeah, that
it
makes a
does.
little more sense. So 405 there. And then the downtown Manning.
They stay pretty consistent, I think.
Yeah, they do. So yeah, 1,100, 20,000, 1,075. Last sale on that. So that guy offered you 6K for that, plus. Yeah, that's definitely a bit low.
Yeah, I thought
Because
so.
I mean, cash-wise, maybe that and that maybe
Yeah.
is 6K. Like that's less than comps.
Right.
But maybe 6K
Right.
for a cash offer. But then you throw in that as well.
Yeah.
I think that's just too low.
Yeah.
That's just too low.
What
is what I would say.
value this at? Because I can't get no comps on it anywhere.
It's a little bit of a weird card because it is, it's
It's not
unlicensed,
licensed, right.
but it is a 1-of-1 Steph Curry.
Right.
So let's see, 2024 Topps Chrome Curry, 1-of-1. Let me see if I can see any others that have sold other like inserts. So that was his true one. So
Yeah.
that's Olympics. That's Olympics as well. Let's see.
See, that's the only insert
Yeah, there's not-
one I've ever.
Yeah, there's not a
I've seen.
good-
There's not a good. There's not.
So like, this might be most equivalent.
Okay.
This is from the Olympics set, Topps
Yeah.
Chrome Olympics, but it's also
Right.
like not licensed type thing. That one sold for $1,220.
Yeah.
That's probably your most equivalent,
Okay.
would be my guess. See if there was anything in 2023 Topps Chrome. Yeah, not really.
Yeah. See, that's what I was wondering. That's why I brought it here to see what.
This one sold for 2,300.
Yeah.
But that's probably a little bit of a better card.
Yeah. It's a little bit more desirable. The Superfly. Yeah.
I'd guess maybe 1,500 or so for that would be my guess, something of that nature.
And I know this is a Pop 1. There's only 3 been graded by PSA, a 10, a 9, and an 8.
Yeah, those are hard to get 10s on.
Yeah, and you know how many cases of this I broke? I can't get. It's hard to hit those.
Yeah, it really is. Well, are you looking to do a trade on any of it, or are you just trying to potentially sell some for cash?
Possibly for cash, because I'm trying to, or I could trade up. If you had
You're
something.
welcome to look over there
Okay.
in my showcases and see if anything interests you.
Okay.
I don't have my highest end stuff out.
Okay.
But see if there's anything that interests you, and
Absolutely.
I'd be open to doing a trade on maybe one or more of them if there is.
Okay.
Cool.
Absolutely, man.
Awesome.
Appreciate your time.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too.
Your son's a baller.
Yeah, he is.
He said he might get into coaching.
Yeah, that's what he's.
That'd be great.
That's which way he's heading right now.
Yeah, that's great.
So yeah,
That's
we're
great.
Excited for him.
Awesome. We're excited for him as well. So good to see you, man.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Appreciate you.
Over here, all right?
Yeah, take a
Appreciate
look.
you.
Absolutely. Cool. That's Harrison Bailey. He played quarterback for Louisville, and he was a quarterback on the University of Florida team this last season. So quarterback for the Gators. So super excited to have him in the store. Pretty cool to have him here today. So you want to come on over here? How you doing, man?
Got this from a dollar bin.
Oh, you got that from the dollar bin?
Yeah. It's number out 75.
That's pretty cool to get that from a dollar bin.
Yeah.
A Dalton Connect rookie card out of 75. I feel like you got a pretty good value on
Said it
that.
was a case hit.
Yeah. You got that for $1? That was in one of our CardsHQ dollar bins?
Well, someone.
Oh,
Someone selling.
oh, someone was selling it.
Yeah.
And you got it for $1 from somebody's dollar bin. I think this kid did pretty good, didn't he? He picked this up at Trade Night tonight for $1. Look at this, guys. This is Dalton Connect's Splash Optic out of 75. He got that for $1 at CardsHQ Trade Night tonight. I feel like that's a pretty good deal for $1, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm
How much it's worth though?
I'm asking. I don't know. I'm asking the YouTube chat. I could look up here in Market Movers and see KNECHT Splash out of 75. Hey, look what it's worth. Ready?
20.
19 bucks, 20 bucks. You got a heck of a deal for $1. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. $19. Before that, it sold for $17.27. So you got a couple of sales right near $20 on that. That's a good deal for $1.
I don't know what for it.
Well, you should probably ask like 20 bucks for it.
All right.
If you want to do a trade with me, feel free to go over there and look at my cards as well.
Okay.
And feel free to do a trade with me if there's anything you want to do a trade on. That's pretty sweet. Look at the ones back up there. Yeah, those are all under $100 up there. So, Santa, I just did a trade. I picked up 2 cards of the guy who's probably going to win the Heisman Trophy tonight. So this is Fernando Mendoza.
That must be an awesome trade then.
It was a good trade. I was very happy with it. So hopefully he wins the Heisman Trophy tonight. And I've got.
It's worth more money, right?
If they do well in the playoffs, it'll probably be worth more money.
Awesome.
So that is. I took a little bit of a chance on it, but I had to trade away a Tom Brady card to get it though. So you got to trade good to get good. That's how this whole thing works.
All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you for letting me know how this works.
Yes. Yeah. You can see all over. We got people doing deals all over the store.
Talking to the young people. I got a few cards to give to some young people.
Oh, you got some cards on you to give away?
Yeah, I got some card packs to give away.
Well, I think that's a good thing. I'm sure some of these kids would like some trades.
I think so.
Or like some card packs for sure. That's
Awesome.
great. Good.
Take care now.
All right, good. Go spread the holiday cheer here inside CardsHQ. Love to see that. How's it going?
I'll come back later.
Okay. All right, he's coming back later. All right, we'll see what we got. We got some more folks over here looking. What do we got here?
I'll see if I can manage a trade here while we
Oh, we got producer Rob here. Yeah. We got producer Rob, videographer Rob here. He's our studio manager. We got Rob's own cards coming out here. Look at that beautiful Michael Jordan sticker in a PSA 7. Look at that. That's a nice card. Rob's got good taste in cards here.
A lot of Pokemon cards. Just show off some of
Yeah, that's neat. I love those 1996. That's the set that right when you started to get into it, you're like SPX. And then all the box prices like doubled or tripled shortly after.
As soon as I started shopping for boxes, that's when they doubled. As that works out in life.
That's crazy. Yes, you got a nice spread here.
Oh, can't forget Jordan.
What do you guys think of the taste here of Rob? I think Rob's got a really nice taste here in cards. That's a beautiful Kobe Bryant.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you talk about eye appeal. These are, I'd say overall, these are high eye appeal cards. This Kobe Bryant one right here, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That is a cool looking card, isn't that?
And it's surprisingly cheap.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I got that for under $30.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a high eye appeal card right there.
I really like this set too. It's numbered, high numbered, but really sweet die cuts. There's a lot, like there's silvers, I think there's golds of that set.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The bronze, but.
And then of course you got SPX. So the Kobe is the SPX gold, and then the Jordan is the standard SPX. I assume the gold is like a short print?
It's really hard to tell with the SPX. I don't have a whole lot of information on them. I don't think they're numbered at all.
Right.
But obviously they're more rare because they're gold.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that's more rare. That's pretty cool. Those are neat cards, Rob.
Yeah, I grabbed the. Under your advice, I bought that my very first national.
Okay.
I think a month working for you, and you said just invest in Michael Jordan if you're not sure what to invest in. And I bought that for $675. If you want, you can go and look.
Let's see what this is worth. Let's see if I gave Rob good advice. So Rob bought that card. I told him to go buy Jordan. So he bought the Jordan sticker for $675. Where are we at? Oh, look at that, Rob.
I'm doing all right.
Look at that.
I'm doing all right.
Look at that.
Yeah.
All right.
There was a crazy peak for like I think almost like $1,800 out of nowhere.
Yeah, 15. I see one for 1526 and. Yeah, a couple of high ones up there over 1,500. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty great. Yeah, if you look at that over the last year, you can see how that thing's been ticking up over the last year. So yeah, that's a good one to have right there. How's it going? Good, doing really well. What's that? We are live. If you got any cards to trade, you can come over here and we do a trade deal if you want. Those are all my cards. These are his cards right here. Gotcha. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, you got great stuff here, Rob.
Yeah. You want to trade for anything?
Well, yes, I would be happy to trade. I'd say my 3 favorite cards out of these are probably, I would say this Kobe and that Kobe and the Jordan. Now I know I'm tugging at your heartstrings there to go with the SPXs, but I would say those are my 3 favorites. So if there's anything of mine that you're potentially interested in, I would be happy to trade you for any or all of those 3.
Yeah, let's see what kind of price range we're working with.
Sure.
I haven't comped those in quite a while.
Well, let me look up all 3 for you. If you haven't comped them in quite a while, they probably have gone up a little bit.
Let's hope.
Because the Kobe and the Jordan market has been good. So, well, I think you're up at about $105 on this one now, Rob.
Really?
Rob, yeah?
Wow.
Yeah, the last 2 PSA 9s that sold, 105 and 115.
Okay.
And then 90. So that one is, your market here has gotten quite a bit better.
Wow. I think I picked that up.
Actually, one sold for 131. So yeah, so you're up over $100 on that now.
Yeah, I picked that up in the middle of the chaos of us filming at a trade show. So I just something catches my eye, I have a camera in my hand, and I usually just, offer Market Mover's latest comp value and just run away with it.
You did good on that. Let's see here. That's a PSA 8. 1,300's the last sale I see on that.
No. There's no way. No, that's the...
oh, that's a different design.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right. Did I get you excited?
It did.
Yeah, here's yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay. $255 is the last sale I see on that one. So you're a little over 100 here, 255 there. And then the Jordan. Oops. Let's see. Got to try to find the same one here. $85, I think, on the Jordan.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
So what are we at?
85. Yeah, 85 to 100 or so on that.
Yeah.
Let me hold on. Let me make sure I got the Kobe right. I had it sorted. Kobe, gold. Yeah, 240 was there was a recent sale of 240 on that one. Okay, so yeah, 240, say 90, so about 350, and then that's around 100 now or so. So about 450 total
450.
is
Okay.
kind of where you're at with those three cards.
Yeah.
So
Let me-
if you want to look around, feel free.
Yeah, let me take a look at what you got if you want. Are you looking to trade? Yeah.
I'll do him. You can look. Let's do it. Come on up here. How's it going?
Interested in that see-through Bijan.
What do you say?
The Bijan.
I got a Bijan over there that you're interested in. Let's see what we got here.
Phil. Or you can just.
Okay. You want to go bring the card over that you were looking at? See what we got here. Okay, so he's interested in this card. Bijan Robinson playoff ticket. Auto, rookie auto numbered.
Last trade night came to, I was the last person in line, and I wanted that.
Oh.
So I was
And
like,
I had to
hope
cut the
it's
line
still-
off?
Yeah, I was hoping it was still here.
Well, I'm
so-
glad I didn't move it for you. Let me see what the most recent sale on that is. Bijan contenders. Bijan, he's been great this season,
Yeah,
hasn't he?
has been great.
149. So there was a sale, $100 at the beginning of this season is the last one that I see. So I think I put it up a little bit because he's been having such a
Yeah.
good season, but I can work with you on the price on that a little bit as well.
Did you see anything you liked?
Put that down. And then let me take a peek through here. I like the Shohei Bomb Squad. That's pretty cool.
It's like a $5-10 card.
It's how
a
much?
Cool it's like a $5-10 card. It's a
That
cool
cheap,
insert.
huh?
Yeah.
I still like it.
Yeah.
It's a really cool insert. Gunnar Henderson. Skubal All-Star Game. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that one too. Aaron Judge, Jacob Wilson. That's a cool Shohei too.
Yeah.
Stained glass. Jordan. And then we got
That's
Mahomes.
this one's cool because it's numbered to 66 of 99, and if you flip it over, it's still numbered to 66.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I know it doesn't like up the value, but like it's still kind of.
All
cool.
right, so he just pointed out, see right there, guys? It's card number 66 of 99, right? Watch this magic trick. Oh, it's still card number 66 of 99. Magic. It's still card number 66 of 99. There you go. That's pretty fun. The Bowers Rookie King's pretty cool. I do like those. Anthony Edwards, Witt, Reza Shea, Witt, LeBron, and Tatum. I would say these are probably, of your cards, these are probably the ones here I'm most interested in. I would say those four. So, do you know what those are all worth?
This one, I would say like just $7.
Okay.
This one is like 15,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hold off on these two because I just bought them. And
Oh, you don't want to trade those?
So I do have cash though. So
Okay.
I'd value the Bijan at 120.
You're going to value Bijan at 120? I think that's fair.
Yeah, and then we can just. Could you do like 15 on these two or 10?
Yeah, that's fine.
100 cash.
Why don't, just give me 100 cash. That's fine. We got a deal. Good deal. There you go. Easy deal with a kid. Love it. There you go. That's fun. That's a sweet Bijan card too.
Did you like the photos I took of Reeves at Woodward?
What's that?
Did you like the photos I took of Reeves at Woodward?
Oh. That was your photos? Oh, that's awesome.
I go to Woodward.
That's super cool. That's
Yeah.
awesome. I appreciate that.
welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jeff.
Fun doing a trade deal with you.
Fun doing it.
There we go. I got a cool Scooble and a cool Otani. I'm gonna give that Scooble to Teapot. Teapot's a big Detroit Tigers guy. He likes Scooble.
He might go to the Dodgers. That's gonna.
Well, he might get traded. He might get traded. That is the thing. Or yeah, just sign, I guess. So that can happen.
Yeah.
Dodgers like to pay people a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I got a cool little Otani card there too. Appreciate it. All right, guys. I hope you guys are. Yeah, good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
I hope you guys are having a great time out there. Come on up here. I'm doing some trade deals here inside the show floor of CardsHQ. We still got a good trade night going on here. Actually, crowd's gotten a little bit even busier. It's got a good crowd here tonight. A lot of people set up all over the store doing trade deals, and excited to do some trade deals here. And then, guys, I'm going to go back on Veriswap and do some trade deals with you guys on Veriswap in probably about another 30, 40 minutes or so. I'm going to do some trade deals with you guys on Veriswap. So get your trade offers ready. And if you want to do a trade with me and you don't have the Veriswap app yet, go get the Veriswap app right now. We'll put that QR code back on the screen again right there. You can scan that, or you go to veriswap.com or search in the App Store for Veriswap. And when you register, if you're a first-time Veriswap user, use that promo code down at the bottom of the screen, promo code SCI. That's going to get you $15 free towards your first trade on Veriswap. Okay, what do we got here? Look at this. Wow.
I got some more right here.
Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout, Anthony Rendon, and Jared Walsh out of 99. That's pretty cool. Is this a card you pulled yourself, or did you trade for this?
Actually, I traded for it.
You traded for it?
Yes, sir.
That's a cool card. I like that. And what else do we have here? Let's see some of your other cards. We got a Jalen Waddle rookie auto. That's pretty cool. That's kind of neat. LeBron James Space Jam. We got a Kevin Durant from Core Kings. Those are all cool.
And this is some of my football slabs.
Okay. Kyler Murray, Byron Young,
Yeah.
Bo Nix Finesse. Cool. Lamar. Herbert. Puka. That's cool. Michael Harris, Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, that goes back to my childhood right there. That's pretty neat. We got a Desmond Ritter, Trey Turner, Jacob Berry. Wow, look at that. An old Bill Walton card and Bam Adebayo. Those are cool.
And I got Jalen Hurts rookie.
Those are neat. What's this one here? Davis Mills. He got to play a little bit this season. That's cool. All right. Well, I think the two cards that I probably like the best are probably these two. I like the Jalen Waddle, and I like this card with the 4 jersey patches on it, or the different types of patches. Do you have a value in mind on those cards?
Well, for this one, a PSA 8, well, PSA 9 actually, did $57.
Okay.
So I was looking to get about 30 on that one.
Okay.
And for this one, I was looking to get about 100 on it.
How much?
100.
100 for that one? What year is this one from? 2022, I think? Okay. Ohtani, Trout, Rendon, and Walsh. It's kind of a cool card for an Angels fan. Okay, I'd be up for trading you maybe for one of those. So, have you seen any of my cards yet?
Actually, I didn't really get a chance to look at those.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you put those ones back in your case? We'll keep these two up here, and then you can go over there and look at some of my cards and see if any of my cards have interest to you, and then maybe we can do a trade deal on one of these two.
Would you do a trade and some cash?
Maybe, possibly so. I'd have to get super producer Phil back there to bring me my wallet, but we can do that if we need to.
Because today, I didn't really come with that much. So.
Okay. The Ohtani, okay, my producer is saying the Ohtani in the last trade was worth a lot more, according to the YouTube. that you're talking about that bomb squad. My producer in my ear, Phil, is saying that you guys in the YouTube comments are saying that that Otani bomb squad was worth a lot more than what that kid said. Is that right? Was it? Because the kid said it was like $7. It sounded, I'll be honest, that I thought that was a little low, but it is an unlicensed card. Let's look here on Market Movers. Otani Bomb Squad. Oh yeah, is this it? Go up, bring up Market Movers, Phil. Thank you. No, well, interesting. Phil, when you get back to your desk there, if you could bring up Market Movers. So people were saying the Otani was worth a lot more. I think it depends if it's the Donruss or the Optic, but it's really bouncing around. So like $10, $12, $7. So I mean, that's, you know, that was the value. But then $33, but that may be some type of, is that a different parallel? Yeah, that's a different one. $17, $20. Oh boy. We're in the dark. We're in the dark again. Santa, why are we in the dark? Now the lights are back on. All right, Santa, you think the elves did it? The elves did it. The elves always do it? All right, the elves did it. So let's see, the Optic does more, but this was not the Optic. This was the regular Donruss. So no, actually, I don't think that he was off on the price, right? Because I think the regular Donruss, because that's some type of short print. So this is like the regular Donruss right here. Well, I don't know. That doesn't look like mine either. Mine is, here, bring this back up here. Mine's like a Mojo, right? So, what is this called? Mojo? What is this called? Let me type in Mojo. Because there's different variations of this. There's a diamond. What's that? What's that, Phil? Vector? That's called Vector. Phil's telling me that the YouTube chat is saying it's called a Vector. Is this the Vector variation? It is. There it is. Oh boy. Oh boy. That kid didn't know what he had. Look at that. That kid didn't know what he had. The kid didn't realize he had a Vector variation. Look at this. Look at this. That's a $40 card. That's not a $7 card. The kid thought it was $5 to $10. He didn't realize he had a Vector. Okay, where's the kid? Rob, can you go try to find that kid who did that trade deal with me just a minute ago? We got to make that kid whole. He didn't realize what he had. All right. We're sending cameraman Rob out on a scouting mission to see if he can find the kid who did the trade deal. Yes, he's over there. He's back by the breaker arena. Okay, we'll bring him back over here.
That one was pretty cool.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got the Waddle and we've got the Jordan. Let's look up the price on these two to make sure that would be a fair deal, but that might be a fair trade deal.
All right.
Let's see, Waddle, Origins, Auto. So I think you said a PSA 9. What was this one numbered to, or is that one not numbered?
Oh, no.
That one's not numbered. So yeah, so here it is raw. So raw did $49.
Oh.
And then here's one raw that did $39. So you might have been a little low on that. And then this one, this is the 1994 Skybox Emotion Jordan. 1994 Skybox Emotion. That's an Arena Club 9.5, which is not going to be as valuable as like it's probably a little, maybe around a PSA 9 or maybe slightly less than a PSA 9. Raw, these are $12.50. Let's see if there's like a, kind of curious what like maybe a PSA 9 does than a PSA 8. So a PSA 9 of this did $45. So I priced this a little bit below a PSA 9. Let's see what a PSA 8 did. A PSA 8 did $30. Yeah, so this is probably worth somewhere between $30 and $45 in a Arena Club 9.5, but that's not as valuable as like, it's probably not quite as valuable as PSA, but it probably means that it would get a PSA 9 if you graded it with PSA, but it's probably not worth doing. But I would say that your card's probably a little bit more valuable than my card. So what I would say is I would offer you the Michael Jordan card plus $10 cash for your Jalen Waddle.
I'll do that.
You want to do that? Deal. All right, there you go. And I'll let you keep that Ohtani, okay?
All right.
Let me get you $10 here so we can do that deal. All right. There you go. There's your $10 and your Michael Jordan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Come back up here. So the YouTube chat, so we have a sharp YouTube chat that watches this show. And the YouTube chat realized that this is not the normal Ohtani Bomb Squad. This is called the Vector Variation. It's a short print. It's worth $40. Not the $7 that you thought it was worth.
Oh.
So I owe you some more money. I owe you some more cash because that I don't want to take your card because what you priced these two at like what combined like
I had that at like 10 and then I had that at like 7.
right, and I think like so combined you kind of did them at like $15, right? So here, let me give you $30 cash to help make up the difference. All right?
Serious?
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. You're welcome. I want to be fair.
I want to give something to the Whatnot chatter.
Oh, give something? There you
I
go.
pulled that on Topps release day.
Did you really?
CardsHQ's done so much for me and my family and the community, so I wanted to give back. I pulled that out of the free pack.
That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. I appreciate that. They'll love that out there. That's awesome. That's a good ending to the story.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to meet you, man.
Thank you for everything you do. It's a
Appreciate
great
it.
community coming down.
Awesome, awesome. There you go. Hey, look at that. Happy ending to the story. Hey, thank you, YouTube chat, because you guys literally, the last thing I want to do is do a trade deal with a kid where the values are off. That's the last thing I want to do. And I had no idea. I just took his word for it. I didn't look it up. He said it was a $5, $7 card. I'm like, okay. I even said, I'm like, feels a little cheap, but okay. But I had no idea it was this variation. I don't know much about these bomb squads. So good job, YouTube chat, to call that out. And we were able to make whole with the kid right there. So the kid just gave me that card. What a cool kid, by the way. Just gave me that card. So here's what I'm going to do. We'll do this card as a giveaway right at the end of the show. We'll do this as a giveaway here when the show ends at 7 o'clock. So stay tuned for that. We'll do a giveaway when we cut over to Whatnot. How's it going? You want to come on up here? Awesome. And Rob will probably do these couple, and then we'll probably cut and go back in for Veriswap trading. So if anyone else tries to get in line, we'll probably hold them back.
So I wanted to offer for either the Michael Penix
Okay.
or the Jordan Love. I
Okay.
have a couple of cards that I think you might be interested in. Just a couple.
Awesome. Thank you.
And then this is the PC, but I'm not really selling this right now, but
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
You got this is a hand signs.
Yeah, he
Ronald
signed
Acuna
it.
Jr.
He signed it like my dad got it signed.
That's awesome.
And I also have this.
Oh, this is a really good one. That's a Chipper Jones rookie hand signed by Chipper.
Yeah.
Those are both great cards.
Yeah.
Those are awesome. Those are good cards for the PC for sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a Drake May. His stuff's hot right now. That's his Phoenix rookie. So yeah, I'd be interested in that potentially. That's another Drake May. I'd be potentially interested in that.
That's just like a $5 card.
Okay.
Like, it's just an add-on.
Yeah, if we need to add that on, we could. Oh, we got Lagway.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. That's the Lagway Leaf Metals card. So that's from 2024 Leaf Metal.
I'm pretty sure that's out of 50 or 49, one of the two.
Out of
Or
33, actually.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We could do this potentially. I have so much Lagway stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous. We just got a new coach. He didn't have a great year this year. We just got a new coach. I don't 100% know if he's going to be back with the Gators next year.
Yeah,
So
some guy said he might enter the transfer portal this year.
So I think I'll probably hold off on getting more Lagway right now because
Okay.
the only reason why I collect him is because he's a Gator.
Yeah.
If he leaves, then I'm probably going to end up selling all my Lagway. So, I'll probably put that to the side. Aiden O'Connell and Daniel Jones.
That's out of 15.
The Daniel Joneses?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It's such a shame that he got hurt.
Yeah.
I like all three of those. Do you have a...
I could add in cash too.
Okay. Do you have a... well, why don't you grab... So you said there was a Penix and a Jordan Love.
Yeah, one of the two of those.
You want to bring them both over here and then we'll see...
Sure, I
see
can
what,
just take them at the waist.
yeah, why don't you just lift the case and you can bring them both over here. All right, he's going to go grab the cards that he's interested in. Hope you guys are having a great trade night out there, or hope you guys are having a great night watching our trade night. You're probably not at a trade night yourself, or you probably wouldn't be watching our trade night. But we're going to have our own little trade night here in just a few minutes on Veriswap. So that will be fun as well. I'm going to go back on Veriswap here in probably about 15 minutes to do some more trades with you guys before we do our giveaways at 7 p.m. Eastern. So we're about an hour away from doing a couple of giveaways for you guys tonight, including a really nice hobby box we're going to be giving away. Okay, so those two cards. So the tale of two different quarterbacks. The Penix, I imagine, is probably going down in value.
Yeah.
The Love's probably starting to tick up in value, right? So they're kind of going in different directions right now. Did you have a value in mind on these three?
So I just bought this recently, like an hour ago.
Okay.
I bought this, or I traded it, and he said that was around 95.
Okay.
And then this one was like 20 to 25.
Okay.
But there's no comps. I haven't found a singular comp on that card.
Okay. All right, so 95, 20 to 25. I'll look up the Daniel Jones and see if I find anything. There's probably there may not be any graded, but I'll just see if I can. Okay. So raw. Actually, I found a couple, right? So raw, $37.50.
Yeah.
And PSA 10, $192. That was fairly early in the season. He probably went up after that, but now he's probably coming back down.
Yeah.
So I probably, let me see what the Penix downtown is right now, because that's probably been coming down.
Yeah.
$275, $200, $250. The last few sales on that. So definitely down some. Let's see the sales before that. $288, $240. So probably somewhere in the neighborhood of about $250. If you average the last five, $240, $288, $250, $200, $275.
Yeah. I mean, I can add some cash in as well on top.
I would be.
How much cash are you looking for?
Well, you want it. What would you propose? What would you? I guess between. I'll probably pull the Jordan Love out.
Yeah.
I do something on the Penix. It is going down, so I'm obviously aware of that.
Are you still interested in the Daniel?
Maybe. It's a lot. It's obviously, that's a, I don't know if I'm totally interested in it at, oh, this is a PSA 8. So that 190, let's see. Hold on, let me call that back up again. Jones, Cherry Blossom.
I might be able, because that's my stand right there. I might be able to like pull up. Like,
What's that?
My stand's right there. I might be able to pull up like 2 more cards.
Okay, if you want to.
Yeah.
I would be interested in this. I mean, I guess, probably around.
Because Drake might win MVP, and he's definitely going to the playoffs.
These two are heading up for sure. This one's heading down. This one's heading down. But yeah, I mean, those three. I haven't looked at the prices, obviously, but I think you said 95 and like 15 to 20. Is that what you said?
20 to 25.
So like 115 to 120. If we put that at like 30 to 30, maybe 35 or so. 37.50 was the last sale in October. Obviously, that's when they were playing really well. Raw. This is PSA 8 though, so it's not really going to do any more than raw. So if I put that at 35, 120, so like 155 right there.
So like 100 on top, is that what you're asking for? Or 155?
You don't have to put 100 on top because this one's coming down a little bit, and if you're putting in some cash, you should put in a little less.
Okay.
I do. If you want to put an 80 on top, I would do it.
Do you have change?
I do have change.
100? All right, just for a 20.
So you want to do that?
Sure.
All right, there you go. Good deal.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy the Michael Penix Downtown.
Thank you.
That's a cool card.
Yeah.
I just picked up a couple of Drake Mays and a Daniel Jones and got a little bit of cash, and he got the Michael Penix Downtown. What do you guys think of that deal? Let me know in the YouTube. Then these are yours too, right?
Yeah.
Don't forget those. Let me know in the YouTube chat. Yeah.
What time are we going to Veriswap?
We're going to do these two and then go over to Veriswap. Okay. So we'll probably go to Veriswap here in about 10 minutes or so. We'll do our trades on Veriswap. Come on up here. I think these two here, yeah. Come on up here, buddy. How's it going?
These cards are cards like my top cards that I brought today.
Let's take a look at what you got. Oh, look at this.
Downtown.
Wow, look at these. That's a cool Bijan Robinson card. I like that. Wow, this kid's throwing fire all over my table.
Kobe.
What the heck?
Yamamoto.
Wait, what's going on here? What is this kid doing? Wait, we got $1,000 Shohei? How did you get all these cards? You got an awesome collection here, my man.
Thank you.
This is crazy. I didn't expect this kid to walk up here and just start throwing fire all over my table, but that's what he's done. Look at some of this stuff. This stuff is nuts. Look at that Yamamoto auto. That's awesome. Rookie auto. The Herbert auto there, but look at the Dunze in a 10, the Otani. Topps Fire rookie card. That's pretty sweet. Look at that thing. Drake London, you got Trey Young, all kinds of stuff. The Kobe. Did you see any cards of mine that you were interested in?
Yeah.
You wanna go? Was it like a couple, or what did you have your eye on?
Yeah, I had 2.
Why don't you go pull both of those over here? All right. He's gonna go over to my case and pull the cards he's interested in. You guys didn't like that last trade? Dude, you got to understand though, we are in Atlanta. People are like, the Penix, kids should not have done the trade for the Penix. But we are in Atlanta. I'm reading your comments here on the value-wise, I gave him a very fair deal. Value-wise, I gave him a very fair deal on that card value-wise. But we're in Atlanta, so that's why you see obviously Penix, a lot of these Atlanta guys, right? Everyone's a Falcons fan here. Okay, so you pulled out. So here's the 2 cards of mine that he pulled out. He pulled out a Victor Wembanyama number to 25 and a Paul Skeens Bowman Draft Sapphire Edition PSA 10. So those are both super cool. Let me think. You got a lot of really nice cards here. What do you think in the YouTube chat? Which one are you most interested in? I like the Kobe a lot. Would you consider if I made you an offer on the Kobe and put some cash in?
Yeah.
Would you consider that? What do you guys think? You guys like that Kobe better or that Otani better? Those are both super cool cards. Those are the two that I really have my eye on the most. Let me look at let me look up the Kobe a little bit. Yeah, people in the YouTube chat are saying both Kobe and Otani. People like both of those. Okay, so I'm gonna go into market movers. Let's look at the 1997 Kobe star dates. And that's the PSA 9. So yeah, 810 I see is the last sale on that. Oh, it hasn't sold for a long time. So it might be up from that a little bit now. Oh, no, that actually, no, sorry, that sold very recently for $810. Okay. So about 810 last sale on that. Let me look up these two. So Wembanyama out of 25 Mercury. So it is, see if I can find. So this in a PSA 9 to $263. So that will be about equivalent. So it's down a little bit. I priced this about a month ago. So his stuff's come down a little bit. So that's a little high on that sticker. And let's look up the Skeens. Skeens, Bowman, Drafts, Sapphire, PSA 10. 453. So this one actually is up a little bit since I stickered it. And this one's down quite a bit since I stickered it. So, although the sale right before that was 342. So that 453 sale might be a little high. See if I can see any more sales of it. 410. Okay, so it's bouncing around a little bit. So the sticker's about right on this one. So the sticker on this one's about right. The sticker on this one's high. $263 last sale of that in a PSA 9. So, and then $810 here. So what I would propose is 420, 520, 620, 680, so 683 to 810. So I would propose, if I gave you 683 to 810, 73, 883, right? 683 to 810. So basically $120, about $120 different, $125 different. So I would propose, I would give you the Paul Skeens and the Victor Wembanyama plus $120 cash for the Kobe Bryant.
Yep.
You want to do that deal?
Yep.
Good deal. Good doing a deal with you. There you go. So let's get this kid paid out. Victor Wembanyama is apparently back tonight. So hopefully his cards start to go back up a little bit for you as well.
Dad, can you put him on the fantasy team?
There you go. There's your $120.
Thank you.
There you go. That's a fun deal. Got a cool Kobe card. Fun deal with a kid. Awesome. There we go. What do you guys think? Huh? That's good. I like to see all the cards. I like to see all the cards. Thank you for doing a trade deal with me.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming to CardsHQ. Nice to meet you. There you go. Cool. Come on over here. We got one left, guys. This is the last one I'm going to do here, and then I'm going to go live with you guys on Veriswap again. Here, stand on over here. All right, what do we have here?
All right, so we have a Shedeur Sanders autograph.
Yeah.
50.
Yeah.
And we have a Baker Mayfield from Rookie and Stars 5 of 5.
Those are cool.
And a Shedeur Sanders die cut to 10.
I like these. These are all cool cards. I like all of them. Do you have a value in mind on each of these cards?
I was thinking like probably like 180
Okay.
for the die cut. Maybe like probably like 200 for this one, I think.
Okay.
And probably like, I don't know, like 120 for the big
120, 200, 180. Okay. Let me do, and were there any cards of mine that you liked? Have you had a chance to look at them yet?
I had, not really, I haven't actually took it.
Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'm gonna do a little bit of price research on these. Why don't you walk over there and look in the showcases and see if there's any in the showcases that you're interested in, and then you can pull them out and bring them over here, and we'll see if we can get a deal done, okay? All right, there we go. Okay, by the way, guys, here in about 45 minutes to end the show tonight, I'm gonna go on to CardsHQ breaks on Whatnot, and I got two things I'm gonna give away right at the beginning of the Whatnot. I got the card that that kid gave to the audience, the Tyler Kolick card. We're gonna give that away on Whatnot. And we're also gonna give this away on Whatnot. That's a really, really nice giveaway. This is you can get some awesome, awesome cards out of here. This is that special Tokyo Series box from Topps. Really cool Shohei Ohtani's, all kinds of stuff in here. So that's gonna be a really excellent giveaway. And we're gonna do that in about 45 minutes. If you don't have the Whatnot app, you need to get the Whatnot app in order to get into the giveaway. That QR code on the bottom of the screen will not only take you to the Whatnot app, but it will also give you $15 in free credit on Whatnot. So scan that QR code, get onto the Whatnot app, and we'll see you over on Whatnot here in about 45 minutes to do that giveaway. In the meantime, let me look up this kid's cards. All right. That's an actual rookie there, so that's not comparable. Because this is not a rookie, this is a recent year one. That's going to be a rookie as well. Where did you say you were at on the Baker Mayfield?
About like 120, 100.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably fair, or maybe even slightly on the low side, based on what I'm seeing some of the other autos going for of his. So here's the exact card. This is a PSA 10 versus raw, and this is the out of 10 gold, did 280. So yeah, you might be a little low.
I could do like 140 maybe.
That's probably a little more in line with the value. Because here's the gold raw that did 145.
Oh, okay.
And the gold, yours is a green raw, so yours is lower numbered, although people like the gold color better. So,
Like,
you know,
maybe like
probably in that ballpark.
130.
Yeah, something in that ballpark I think is fair on that card. And then let me look up the Shadur Sanders. Shadur score auto out of 50. Let's see. That one, is this the true gold? That one did 275. What about this one though? Well, what's the difference between those two? Why did this one do 80? Right? What's going on here? This one did 80.
I don't. It might
seems-
be bad condition.
Yeah, 275. 114. Yeah, these are kind of all over the map. 175. 175.
Yeah, I'm very surprised if it's 114.
Where did you say you were at on this one?
Probably like, I was saying like a price mark at 200, but I can definitely go lower.
Well, so yeah, so I guess one of the differences is he was not starting back here, and now
Yeah,
he's got
for
the
sure.
opportunity to start. So that's probably one of the reasons why that's gone up. So if this feels a little high at 275, considering that one was at 80, but 200 probably feels around right. That's where you wanted to be on that, was 200? Okay. All right, and so you're interested in the Dan Marino card of mine. Yeah, this is a pretty cool card. That's a Dan Marino patch auto card.
Yeah, I love Dan Marino, one of my favorite
Do you?
quarterbacks.
Yeah, this one I wasn't able to find a sale on this super recently. Let me see in Market Movers if any have sold since I priced it. Dan Marino, that is Sovereign Signatures. So yeah, it hasn't sold since 2023. Sold for $175 back in 2023. So that was out of 5. This was a better card, but that was 2 years ago, so I figured it was a little more valuable today. So I would say
Like 270.
yeah, I'm willing to come down on that a little bit. What if I gave you, I'd be a little bit nervous about trading, I feel a little bit better about trading the Baker Mayfield. What if I did, well, let's see, the Shadur, yeah, we're a little, so I'd have to do, so obviously this is more valuable than the Mayfield. These are closer in value. What if we did, I don't know, chat, what do you guys think of the YouTube chat here? What do you think, those two and this, what would you guys think difference-wise here? Yeah, I mean, if you go off the last sale, the lowest for sale is 350 on the Shadur. Is that right, Evan? You're saying the Shadur, the lowest sale is 350? I'm a little worried right now about the Shadur, frankly. I just feel, I don't know. His stuff has gone up recently. It's just like a little bit of a tenuous moment to trade for the Shadur. I don't know about his longevity. Although he is getting the opportunity right now to, that's the thing. The last sale of that was 275, but the sale before that was 80. So it's like, what do you do? Like, I don't love the 275 comp on that card.
120.
He was asking for 120. I actually think it's worth a little bit more than 120.
Yeah, it's around 2 to 230-ish because it's 5 of 5.
I don't think it's quite that high. The gold out of 10 sold recently. The same exact card in a gold out of 10 sold for 145. So I was thinking it was around that.
What was that numbered?
It was numbered to 10.
Oh, it was numbered to 10.
It was numbered
okay.
to 10. So I was thinking it was around that value because the out of 5's lower numbered, but people also often they like the look of the gold better than the green.
Yeah, the green, I get
so normally you'll often see like the green and the gold kind of going for similar prices.
Yeah, it's probably lost value over the last 4 weeks too.
It may have, yeah.
He's come down on what he was doing.
Yeah. So let's see if the.
Yeah, when I came to y'all's, to sell to you.
Yep.
On the Shadur, they offered me 200 a few weeks ago in store credit, and I was like, I'm gonna hold off.
Yeah, one sold recently for 275.
Okay.
It's probably from a value perspective, those two are probably worth around the same value today.
Yeah, but you're wary of it.
I'm a little weary, and I don't really know that I want to trade a Dan Marino for a Shadur Sanders. I'm just that feels a little painful. I feel better about trading it for the Baker Mayfield.
Okay.
Do you have any other cards, or is that your only?
We have a lot of cards, yeah.
Because if you wanted to do the Baker Mayfield plus some other cards, I would be interested in that for the Marino. But I think I'm going to pass on the Shadur Sanders.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, you can go look.
So yeah, if he's got a couple of others he wanted to do on that,
sure.
I'd be open to doing that.
Yeah, we got plenty of cards.
Baker Mayfield. see if I can find that rookies and stars. See if I can find that.
Yeah, rookie stars from last year's set.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here was the gold. Let's see. These were this PSA 10.
Yeah, PSA 10.
Let's see the raw. Yeah. So PSA 10 did. Yeah, they were up in the 200s.
Yeah.
There was a out of 10. There was a raw one that recently sold for 145.
Okay.
That I saw a second ago on here. Yeah, 203 in a PSA 10. And then, well, that was 102, but that was before the season started. But it did 102.
Out of 10 raw. Yeah.
Out of 10 raw did 102. And I didn't see any out of 5.
So you were saying 130 on the Baker, so
yeah.
We got to come to about another 100 and.
I was saying around 140 on the Baker.
140.
So around maybe $110 or so. The Merino were maybe around 250 probably.
All right, let me see what you
got. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, we'll see if we can get this last trade deal done, guys. Then I'm going to go back onto Veriswap and start doing some trade deals with you in just a second here on Veriswap. And then we're going to do a couple of really nice giveaways. So if you don't have that Veriswap app yet, I'll remind you one last time. I'm going to spend about 30 minutes doing trade deals with you guys here in just a second. You can go to Veriswap.com or you can download that Veriswap app. We put the QR code in the corner of the screen again. And then at the bottom of the screen, it tells you right there, promo code SCI. When you're registering for Veriswap, it's going to get you $15 in free credit. So make sure to use that promo code SCI that you see there at the bottom of the screen. All right, we'll give them a second to come back over here, and then we will see if we can get one last trade deal done to close out the night. I'll tell you what, that Kobe that I just traded for a minute ago, I know some people like that Kobe card. So maybe I'll add this Kobe to Veriswap right now while we're waiting here.
I got this case hit from Topps Chrome 2024.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Bo Nix. Now, do you know what that's worth?
It's got a pricage.
Let me see. Bo Nix Helix. That's called the Helix.
Yeah,
We'll bring that up here. So that's about $100. Yeah. So last sale on that was $100, $98. So you want to do the Baker Mayfield and the Bo Nix for the Dan Marino? I think value-wise that would be pretty fair because last sale on that was $98. This one we had around probably worth about $140.
Can I go ask my dad real quick?
Sure, go ask him if he would want to do that. All right, got to consult Pops. Okay, let me add this Kobe to Veriswap. So if you guys want to do a trade deal on this Kobe star date, let me pop in the cert number here.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
You want to do that trade deal?
Sure.
We got a deal done. Good trade deal, man. Good trade deal. There you go. We got the Dan Marino. He gets a cool Dan Marino card.
Thank you very much.
And I get the Baker Mayfield and the Bo Nix. Awesome. Nice to meet you. Enjoy trade night, all right? Okay, let me finish. I got to take a photo of this Kobe card for Veriswap because it's a old slab. So they don't have they don't have the slab loaded in. They don't have the photo loaded in from PSA because PSA, this was before PSA started taking photos of cards. So let me put this in here. I'm loading this into Veriswap right now. So if any of you guys want to do a trade deal with me on Veriswap for this Kobe card or any of the other cards I got listed, let me enter a value on there. Card details are in there. Add to my inventory. All right, that is now live. So the 1997 Kobe Bryant, that card right now is now live on Veriswap. So just search for that card on Veriswap if you want to do a trade deal with me. That card is now live on Veriswap. Sweet. Okay, let's go back in the studio, Rob, and let's start doing some trade deals here. We'll go to a wide angle of the show floor, and we'll go back in the studio here so I can do some more trade deals with you guys on Veriswap before we get to these giveaways here in the next few minutes. Thank you. All right, let me get settled back in my seat here. It's been a good trade night here at CardsHQ. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hope you guys are having a great weekend out there. A nice Saturday night. We have PSA in the store now at CardsHQ. Earlier in the show tonight, we showed the PSA window. We might show it again right here before we get off the air here in a little while, but it's been great. It's one of the cool new things we got now inside CardsHQ. PSA employees, so you can walk right up to them. You open up a box, pull a card out of it that's worthy of grading, walk right over to the PSA counter, hand them the card, and you're going to get it graded. So that's a pretty nice feature now within CardsHQ we're pretty excited about here in Atlanta. By the way, if you ever come through Atlanta, these trade nights are the second Saturday of every month for sports. First Saturday of every month for Pokemon and TCG. So would love to see you at one of these trade nights in the future. All right, I just refreshed here in Veriswap. And let's start looking at some of these trade deals. All right. Okay. Someone is offering me on my Trevor Lawrence. His market's probably gone back up a little bit lately. But I've had that card for a long time, so I don't mind trading that. Let's see if there's any recent sales on that card. This is the Trevor Lawrence Formula 1. And BGS 9 recently did 252. So PSA 9 did 400. Yeah, so I've got my PSA, where's my window here? PSA 10 there. He's offering me a 1998 Kobe Bryant for these three things. This is the 1998 Kobe Bryant Ultra Pop 56. Let me just take a peek at that in Market Movers. 1998 Kobe Ultra PSA 10. Yeah. Well, last sale 1100. Sale before that 615. That's a little weird. Wonder why that jumped so much. Feels like kind of a big jump, but interesting. See what 616. It feels a little high for the recent sale there, but it is a nice card. Should I do this? Last sale right at 1100. Sale before that at 660. That is a little bit of a weird jump. 616, 630. It was 405. Man, so this thing's really just kind of 530. Feels like that last sale was like a little crazy high. Feels like a little bit of a high recent sale. But what do you guys think?
How can they find you on Veriswap?
I'll show you guys in a second how to find me here on Veriswap. I'd have to put in $100 cash on this as well. The only thing that makes me nervous about this is the fact that that last sale was so much higher than the sales before that. I don't know. What do you guys think? That makes me a little bit nervous about it. People are saying do it. Watch Christmas sales. People are overpaying this time of the year. That could be the case. I would do it without the cash. Let me counter it. Let me counter it and remove the cash just because I'm so nervous about that last sale. Just it was such a high sale compared to all of the sales previous that I think, let me just take it down. Let me do I'll give him 20 bucks cash as opposed to 100. I'll submit it that way. If he accepts it that way, we're good. Give him 20 bucks cash instead of 100. All right, there we go. We'll see if they accept on that. The person on my Kobe trade earlier has not yet accepted it, so I still have that card to trade as well. Let's see what this is. A Drake London Gold Shimmer and a Drake May for the Kobe Bryant. Look, I like Drake London a lot. I think he's a great receiver, but I actually have a good amount of Drake London already. Falcons are not playing good this year, so I'm going to just say don't need more London right now and deny that trade. All right, let's take a look at some other stuff here. Okay, so I got an offer on that Kobe for this Kobe, number to 10. That's kind of cool. And that. It's kind of cool too. So what Kobe would you rather have? This one? Mine that I just put up for trade, or that one? That's out of 10. A much later card. So that's a reasonable offer for sure. I gotta give that some consideration. See what else we got here. Oh, okay, that trade was accepted, guys. There you go. So I countered for that guy. I countered him. The Trevor Lawrence, the CJ Stroud, and $20 cash on his Kobe Bryant card. That was just accepted. $1,000 trade, really a $2,000 trade. $1,000 going each direction just went down on Veriswap. So there you go. We got a big trade deal done. Thank you to whomever that trade deal was. Appreciate it. People are saying in the YouTube chat that I should... Oh, there you go, William. That's yours? There you go, William. Good doing a trade deal with you, William. Thank you very much. Appreciate you in the YouTube chat there, William. I think that last sale on the Kobe might have been a little bit high. Someone's saying there's a Kobe listed for $900. So that last sale was a little bit high, but still happy to get another Kobe for the collection. So happy to do that trade deal for you. Hopefully Trevor Lawrence ends strong. That's a good Trevor Lawrence card. All right, let's see what else we got here. The Kobe for a Bonix Explosive, a Steph Curry Leaf Auto, and a Joe Montana Optic Downtown. That's not a bad opportunity either, right? Bonix Explosive. Steph Curry Leaf Auto. It's pretty cool. Not the best auto, a little bit off the sticker. But still, it's a Steph Curry auto for $400. And then the Joe Montana Optic Downtown. That seems like a pretty good trade. What do you guys think? Let me look up some of the prices here on Market Movers. Let me look up the Bonix Explosive. $300 raw. Bouncing between about $250 and $300. Okay, that's what he's got it at, so that's fair. Steph Curry Leaf Auto. So this was like a $300 Steph Curry Leaf Auto right there. $350. So it's probably $305. So it looks like a lot of the Steph Curry Leaf Autos are kind of in that $300 to $350 range. So $400 might be a little high on that, but not terrible. And then the Joe Montana Downtown. 305 raw. Probably right around 300. What does he have that at? 320. Okay. So I'm going to say this is a good deal for me. I think this is a good deal for me. I am, look, I just picked up a Kobe in one trade. Now I'm going to trade a Kobe in this trade. Trade accepted. Let's do it. Let's do that trade. I'm going to take that trade. What do you guys think of that trade? That's fun. I just picked up a Kobe in one trade. Now I'm trading away a Kobe in another trade. But that seems like a fair deal. So I'm happy with that trade. So thank you very much to whoever proposed that trade to me on Veriswap. Just got another trade deal done on Veriswap, guys. Lots of trade deals to be had on Veriswap. So once again, if you want to do trade deals with me on Veriswap, if you don't have the Veriswap app yet, go grab it right now. QR code's in the corner of the screen. Or go to Veriswap.com, register and use promo code SCI for $15 off your first trade, or $15 in free trade credit when you use promo code SCI. Oh, you know what, Phil? You know what, Phil? Let's go full screen here for a second while I bring this up. Give me a second here. Veriswap has a special giveaway for you guys tonight. I forgot about this. Let's get you guys in a Veriswap giveaway. So hopefully you guys have Veriswap. I got to call up this card in Veriswap. That's going to be the giveaway here. Let me call this up here. It is the search for cards. Shohei Ohtani. Don't let me Ohtani card of the month. Don't call it up yet, Phil. Let me get this card up here on Veriswap, and then I'll tell you guys. Card of the month, 2018 Topps now. Okay. Okay. Here's the card. Here's the card. We can call up the screen now. This card right now is on Veriswap. What I want you to do is search for this card, this exact card that you see on the screen, and I want you to put in an offer. Make a cash offer of $10. This is a Shohei Ohtani Topps Now rookie card from 2018. Make a cash offer of $10. They are going to accept, Veriswap is going to accept one of the $10 cash offers they get randomly tonight. So this is a giveaway just for you guys watching the show. Go right now, make a $10 cash offer. They're going to accept one, and they'll even refund your $10 back. So it's going to be free to one of you guys tonight. So all you got to do is find this card, hit the make cash offer, just like I'm doing right now, offer $10, and you're going to make the cash offer. And one of these $10 offers, boom, I just made it. Hopefully I don't win. Veriswap, don't let me win. Don't let me win, Veriswap. Pick one of the people watching. So once again, guys, that right there. Search for that card on Veriswap. Make a $10 cash offer, and they're going to pick one of the random cash offers to accept on Veriswap. Okay, let's see if we can get another trade deal or two done before we get into our big giveaways tonight. Let's see what other trade deals we got here. Someone wants my Brock Bowers downtown, and they are offering me a Barry Sanders score Dream Team autographs.
Jeff, is it all right if I grab your card?
Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be great. Yeah, if you could do that, Rob. Thank you. That's pretty cool. 1991 score Dream Team Barry Sanders autographs. I kind of like this. Let's look up that card. 1991 score Barry Sanders Dream Team autographs. Okay, so this is an aftermarket autograph, right? Is that what's going on here? So this card was not originally autographed, and then somebody had Barry Sanders autograph the card after. That's a cool looking card. I mean, that's honestly like good idea to whoever had that done. Good idea. Now, is a Barry Sanders autograph on this card worth $1,000? I don't know about that. Has any of these sold? Well, I guess that's one, right? That is aftermarket, right? Yeah, because I think that's the original card. So yeah, that would be an aftermarket autograph. It's pretty cool. Oh, but you see, here's one. Well, here's actually the exact card, right? Exact auto. Sold for $138. So yeah, it's a super cool card, but I'm not going to be able to get to $1,000 on this, unfortunately, since it sold a year ago for $138. So super cool card, but unfortunately, I think I got to decline that card. I think our values are going to be off on that, even though that is actually really, really, really cool. All right, let's see what else is being proposed. My Mahomes dual downtown for a Caitlin Clark and an Angel Reese. Cool offer. Cool offer, but I think I'd rather have the Mahomes. So I'm going to reject that one. What's this one being offered? A lot of my cards here for a Victor Wembanyama lucky envelopes from Obsidian in a 10. Is that number to 8? Might not be a bad offer. Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that I want that particular. You know what? Actually, no. I'm not going to do that. I got a lot of Victor Wembanyama cards. I actually kind of like these 3 cards. Thanks, not looking for that Wemby. I got a ton of Wemby, which I like, but not sure about that one. Grayson Rodriguez for Drake Baldwin. That's cool. And DJ Lagway. Well, as I said earlier in the show, I'm a little nervous about whether Lagway is going to be back with the Gators right now. So I think I might skip that one at the moment. See what else we got here. Wow, a big offer. They want my Jordan, they want my Luka, and they want $2,500 cash for this card that they got valued at $10,000. That feels like a lot for a Wizards jersey, Jordan and a Kobe. It's not autographed. If that were autographed, obviously, that would be a much, much different story. I don't think I'm going to put $10,000 into that card. So I appreciate the offer on this, but I think I'm gonna reject it. I don't love that card. Jordan jersey, we might have talked about it. All right, Luka for Joey Aguilar. Nah, not really looking for him as much. Appreciate it. Another offer on my Kobe. This is my other Kobe. $400 cash, a Brock Purdy downtown, and a Jim Brown Topps card. It's a reasonable offer, but I'm not, I don't know, not super stoked about it. Appreciate it though. Oh, that's a big offer. Look at this. I think their prices on this stuff's going to be a little high. I mean, that's a cool card. That's obviously the big card in the deal right there. $7,000? I don't know. Their prices have to be a little high because they got their Burrow Jamar Chase at $3,000 and a PSA 9. I've got my PSA 10 Mahomes Kelsey at $2,100. So that makes it feel to me like that's really probably a bit overpriced. Although I guess that's Donruss and mine's Optic. But still, that feels like a bit overpriced. So I'm guessing they're a bit high on their pricing here. But that Brady's pretty cool. But that's not jumping out at me as like that great of a value for me. What's this one? The Jordan for the Kobe. It's a nice Kobe auto. But man, that Jordan card that I got is a pretty sweet card. I'm not sure. That's a reasonable trade offer for sure. But I'd have to think about that. I'm not totally sure I want to do that. Okay, so now they've offered me, they said that they'll sell me this Barry Sanders card for $300 cash. So once the $1,000 trade offer fell apart, they're now offering to sell me the Barry Sanders card for $300 cash. I will say it's a super cool looking Barry Sanders card. I mean, it's a real cool looking Barry Sanders card. I would I mean, that's so cool. I would do $250 cash. If you want to sell me that Barry Sanders card for $250 cash, I'm game. There you go. But that's going to be my best. $250 cash. I'll add that to the PC if you want to do that. What do we have here? The Bryce Young. Oh, this is an interesting trade. The Bryce Young for the Bill Ripken error and the Matt Ryan Letterman football. Look at that.
Hey, Joe, we got word that the Whatnot giveaway started early.
Oh. Well, we can't really cut over.
Okay, we're going to do 2 giveaways.
Okay. Well, I guess, is it running right now, the first giveaway?
Yeah. So I'll just tell them to queue up another one.
Okay.
Closer to 7, right?
Well, just wait till I'm on there.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm going to come over there.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, cool. Breaking news. We messed up, and my team over on CardsHQ Breaks on Whatnot already started running the giveaway for this box. So if you want to get in the giveaway on this box, it is running right now, and you've only got about 3 minutes left, 2 or 3 minutes left to go get in the giveaway. So what you want to do is you want to scan that QR code. If you don't yet have Whatnot, scan that QR code to get the Whatnot app. You'll also get $15 free. You want to go to CardsHQ Breaks on Whatnot, and I'm going to pin a link here in the YouTube chat as well, so you guys have a link to it. Go get in that giveaway. CardsHQ Breaks on Whatnot. We'll pin that here. Let me put this in the YouTube chat. We're gonna give away a second one when I get over there. So you got 2 opportunities to win in this giveaway. I just put the Whatnot link in the YouTube chat. That Whatnot link is gonna get you $15 free. You're gonna go to CardsHQ Breaks on Whatnot. To get into our break tonight. It says they're only doing a Squishmallow. Maybe I don't. They just told me they ran the giveaway. Yeah, the Tokyos. So I guess we're doing 2 Tokyos. I don't know. These guys are saying they haven't started the giveaway yet on Whatnot. So I don't know what happened. I don't know. What I do know is that I'm going to be over on Whatnot in just a second. I will make sure this is given away, and maybe we got 2 being given away right now on Whatnot, on CardsHQ Breaks on Whatnot. Unless they're on a different channel. Are they on a different channel?
I don't know. This is just what I was told.
Okay. All right. We got to get back to this trade. We got a big trade that's going on here in Veriswap. I like this Matt Ryan card a lot. I don't like the Billy Ripken card because I actually enjoy it, but we cannot have sensitive language on our screen here at Sports Card Investor, so I cannot have that card in my showcase. So let me see if this person's got other cards. If I take the Billy Ripken out, I'm going to remove that. We keep this family friendly here at Sports Card Investor. We got the bat down Acuna. That would be interesting. A Drew Brees rookie. That's a cool card too. I haven't seen that one before. 1 of 1. That's actually really neat. Okay, so I want to counter. So they got the Matt Ryan. That's cool. Let me look at this card. So this is a 1 of 1, I guess. There it is. Look at that. That's pretty sweet, actually. What if we did that? What if we did that? What if we did the Matt Ryan and the Freddie Freeman, Chipper Jones, and Hank Aaron 1 of 1 for the Bryce Young? That way I get 2 of my Atlanta boys in here. You get the Bryce Young. He's hot right now. His stuff is trending up. Let me send that. Let me send that. That I would do that trade. That would be a pretty cool trade. That would be good for me here in Atlanta to have those 2 cards. And you're getting a trending up card with the Bryce Young. All right, let me see if I can get one more in here before we go over to Whatnot. To I think do a second giveaway is what's happening. I think we're going to end up giving away 2 of these boxes right now on CardsHQ Breaks on Whatnot. I think we made a little bit of a mess up, but you know what? It's a mess up in your favor. All right, let me see. Let's evaluate one more here. Appreciate all the trade offers you guys have tossed my way tonight. What's this one? The Verlander and the Kobe for the Jordan Fleer Tradition, the Kobe Blue Prism, and the Kobe Competitive Advantage. What let me just take a quick peek at his prices here. I've only got about a minute till I got to cut over to Whatnot before my producer cuts me off. Let's see if we can get this done real quick here. And I will try, guys, to take it. So that's about more like a $300 card. I will try to take a look at some of these other trade offers over the next day or so. I appreciate all you guys sending these trades for me. I know some of you guys show up each week trying to do each month trying to do trades with me, and I really do appreciate it. So 300. That one lasted, oh no, that's the fast break. Fast break. 459. So they're a little high on their prices here, but not outrageous. So that's about 750. And then let's see about this one here. $522, $475, $420, $475. Okay, so that one's about maybe a little bit high too, but it's not bad. You know what, guys? I'm a little low on mine, but still. What do you think about that trade? I think we might have a deal. What do you think? It feels pretty fair. That feels pretty fair. I'm a little low on the price of this. That's gone up since then. But I think we're about even on these cards. I like it. You know what, guys? Let's end the show with a bang. Accept. Let's go. Make sure it goes through. Done. We just did another big trade deal to end the night on Veriswap. This was a ton of fun. Hopefully you guys got the Veriswap app. If you didn't, go get it now so we can do it next time we do one of these. We got these cards to give away. Rob, let's walk back over here to Whatnot. CardsHQ Breaks on Whatnot. We're going to put that QR code up on the screen. I guess they've already run one giveaway, but we're about to run a second. Are they in here? Where are these guys? Is this where we're doing the giveaway?
This is where we're doing the giveaway.
Are you guys breaks?
Maybe.
Or hoops?
No, this is
You guys are breaks. Okay, we got the right room. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to simulcast the Whatnot over onto YouTube while we do the giveaway, but the only way to get into the giveaway is to actually get on the Whatnot. So you got to scan that QR code, get the Whatnot app, or click the pinned link in the YouTube, get the Whatnot app, and then get on to CardsHQ Breaks on Whatnot. We're giving both of these away right now. I'll see you guys on Whatnot. Thank you for watching Trade Night Live.
What a steal for Ellie right there,
What
baby.
is up,
Come
guys?
on. What's up, Jeff?
What's up, Brooke?
Jeff,
How
we
you
got
doing?
some.
Good, how are you?
Great to see you. What's up, E?
You want to start this giveaway?
Yeah, let's start this giveaway. So it's not only going to be for the Tokyo box,
Okay.
but I've also got a very nice kid at Trade Night tossed us an extra card to give away as well.
Is that a he's balling right
Yeah,
now.
Tyler Kolek auto.
Nice first
So
half.
this is going to be an extra special giveaway. We're going to give away both.
All right, nice.
You want to do them both at the same time,
Yeah,
or you want to do them
let's
separately?
do them both. We can do that one because I already gave away one.
You already
box,
gave
I'm
away
sure.
one box. So now this is the second box that's extra juice.
So we're giving that one up
All right,
right
so
now,
guys, if you're watching on the YouTube, hop on over right now to CardsHQ Breaks on Whatnot for this givey that's taking place right now.
We got our final 5 teams in this break here, guys. You got Houston with the Cam Smith patch hunt and Jackson. Look at this, Jeff. We got 24 updates.
Oh, you're doing Sapphire? That's a fun thing to
Paul
throw in the break.
Skane's rookies.
Brooke, are you going to bring the good MLB patch
Final
debut
5 here,
luck
guys.
tonight?
Good luck. Got it out.
You see, Brooke's got her crystal for good luck.
She's so locked in tonight.
She's like, we got to pull a patch tonight, Ethan.
I'm trying,
Tonight's the night. Come on.
I heard
I'm
we got
trying.
a super fractor earlier today.
Yeah, we had 2, so we hit the Grant Holmes super fractor.
Okay.
You see that?
No,
We
I
hit,
didn't know that. I
yeah,
just
the
knew.
Grant-
I heard we
I
hit
hit,
Vlad.
Yeah, Jacob hit the Vladdy super
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
And then I hit the Grant Holmes super auto.
Okay.
2 days ago.
All right. Well, I feel good about you
I'm
guys
ready to
hitting an
go.
MLB debut patch tonight.
I'm so ready to
So
go.
guys, these guys, for those of you who have just hopped over from Whatnot, this is Brooke, this is Ethan. What's
going on,
They're going to
guys?
be breaking with you guys late into the night tonight, and we're ripping 2025 Topps Chrome update, going for those MLB debut patches, plus a lot of other cool cards. Those
Go,
Disney
baby.
cards are pretty
Yep.
awesome. All kinds of great cards in that set.
Oh, yeah.
And then we've also got, I guess, some Sapphire Edition on the table as well from 24. So that's Paul Skeen's rookie year.
Paul Skeens, Yamamoto,
Yeah.
Elliott, all the boys. You know
Jackson
that.
Really
Cheerios.
nice.
Let's
That's
go.
really, really nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
that's super
Hey,
cool.
Magic basketball on the TV.
Well,
Jeff.
you got-
remember when you doubted my Magic? Look at us now. Final 4 of the NBA Cup.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Hey, look at us.
Wow, look at you.
We're improving.
You no
okay?
longer have a losing record. I'm proud of you, E. I'm proud of you.
We're getting better in
I'm
here.
glad you're getting a little bit better. That's
Guys,
good stuff.
Cam Smith still alive here. One of the biggest patches to chase in the product. You have Mike Trout on the board as well. And don't fret from the Blue Jays. 11 debut patches to hunt.
All right.
11 of them.
I gotta jump here tonight.
Okay.
But you guys, this is an incredible giveaway.
Absolutely.
And everyone on that YouTube audience, you guys got to get over to Whatnot right now. You've got 2 minutes and 53 seconds left to get into the giveaway tonight. So this is your final chance. But you guys are going to be doing giveaways all night long, right?
All night.
All night
Yes.
long.
So this is a big one we got going on right now. A really, really nice giveaway. But even if you don't get into this giveaway right this second, you got more opportunities tonight to get into the giveaway.
Absolutely. Final 2 teams here, guys. Angels and the Blue Jays to close us out. Let's go, Jack. Let's go, Jack. Good luck here. Taking the Blue Jays. Final team in this break, guys, is going to be the Angels.
All right, let's see. The Angels. I actually pulled a bunch of Angels players.
Yeah?
When I was opening this the other night. So
Let's get hot, Jack. Why not us?
they got a decent checklist in here for sure.
And Mike Trout for sure is fun to chase as well anytime. He's got fun celebrations.
Some big fire.
There you go,
sympathy.
Z.
We got fire in here.
Very
for
nice.
Sure.
There you go. All right, so I'm going to grab another one. Do you got time? Do you want to rip these Tokyos? Your call.
I'll let you rip them.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll let you rip them.
Absolutely.
Give the audience some excitement here. See what they think. I gotta get out of here, unfortunately, tonight.
Right.
But I'm gonna be watching you guys from the road. I'm gonna be cheering you guys on. And for those of you who are watching on YouTube, our YouTube feed's about to cut off. So if you want to continue to watch the fun, they're gonna open up the Tokyo box once we get the giveaway winner here in about a minute.
Yep.
You got to get on over to Whatnot, CardsHQ Breaks on Whatnot, and follow along on the fun on Whatnot.
Yeah.
So, all right. Good night ahead, man.
have a
Good
fun
night
night.
ahead, Brooke.
All right.
Hey, I
guys.
want you to call me. When you guys pull that debut patch, you call me.
All right, deal.
I'll see if I can remote
when
in
it's,
when that
when
happens.
it's the bald one, I'll have it right here.
I like it. I want to see that bald one. All right, see y'all.
Let's go. See ya.
Guys, I'm going to go grab one more box of the MLB Tokyo series so we can have 2 rip for Brandy, and then we're going to roll here. So if you have any trades, throw some trades around for Brooke, and then we'll get ready.
50 seconds left on that Gibby, guys. 45 seconds. Blue Jays for Red Sox, Jack says. Who has the Orioles, Ryan? Who's got the Orioles? Great question. Let me see. It's definitely not blank. Hold on. Who's got the O's? Eagle Dave is the Givey Goblin. It's possible.
Who's winning it? Do we
Got
have a
5
trade?
seconds. No, I'm just looking for the Orioles.
Right there.
4, 3, 2. King Libra.
Is taking down the Kolek auto with the MLB Tokyo series box. Did you have an O's trade here?
No, it's just not written on the sheet.
Oh, did I not write it down? Sorry.
Phil's for the guards, Kimbo says.
King Libra. So yours is going to be second, okay? So hang out for 1 second. I'm going to rip Brandy's box first because she won the first one. But you're getting this Tyler Kolek auto on top of your box, though.
I don't know if you have a team bag over there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But guys, so we give you another second to make trades. I'll leave it pinned up for you guys so you can see it. If you tap on the bottom there, see teams, you guys can see your spots. If you want to tag anybody to make a trade. Brandy, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do it, Brandy.
Let's go. Good luck, Brandy.
We needed it, Brandy. You've been supporting us all week. Shout out you. Ken, so this is a select... Oh,
whoa!
sorry.
That's crazy.
This is a select set of players. It's only the Cubs and the Dodgers here in this box. Only the Cubs and the Dodgers.
L throw, I agree.
Look at these, bro. There's
That's
Ohtani.
Sick. That looks so good.
There's our number. Oh, our number parallel second to 75. Javier Assad. 46 of 75. Javier Assad. Suzuki, Kershaw. Dude, these cards are sick. Dansby Swanson, Mookie, Shota, Snell, Nico Herner, Freddie, Tyone, Yamamoto, Ian Happ, Glasnow, Amaya, Will Smith, PCA, Pajes, Kyle Tucker, Edmund, Bush, Teoscar, Boyd, Muncy, Assad, and another. So we had 2 Ohtanis.
Nice. Good
Ohtani's
stuff.
got 2 different cards.
Those look so good.
Bang. Nice. That one's going to Brandy.
Alrighty.
That one is going to Brandy. Probably sleeve all of them.
Yeah.
Specialty set.
Yeah.
And then top one.
Got you. Sounds good.
All right, King Libra. You ready, King Libra? Brandy, you are more than welcome. You ready, King Libra?
Brandy, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yes, sir. Good luck. I know that our numbered parallel is second. Give it a second here.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Kimbo.
Suzuki, Kershaw. So I think you're guaranteed the whole set here, no matter what. I think your box guarantees you the full 25 player set.
That's nice.
Yeah. See what we got. Cubs, Dansby Swanson to 150. Dansby Swanson to 150. These specialty sets, man, they're hard to come by. These are really cool. These cards look sweet. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Some nice giveaways for you guys. Some nice giveaways. You okay?
Yeah, my bike's just falling off the thing. I'm being a repairman over here while I'm,
You're funny.
you know, multitasking.
Come on, baby, let's do it. End up making love. Come give me a... Dude, it's a big one, Apple. Hit Otani out of there, numbers. Good luck, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. All right, let's do it.
There are 242 people on YouTube watching you guys. Get them on Whatnot.
Guys, why are you not on Whatnot? Isn't the stream over, Phil?
Stream's over.
Guys, come to Whatnot.
Scan the QR code.
We got True Red, Phil. What are they doing on Whatnot?
And you're on YouTube.
On.
We're on YouTube. I'm on
Scan
what?
the QR code. Get on Whatnot.
Come over to Whatnot, guys. You gotta see this true orange or true red right here.
True Red. You guys can't even see it on YouTube anymore. Get over
DJ,
here.
That's crazy. Love that.
Luke Keishel, True Red.
Yo!
3 of 5.
That is
Wow,
nice.
dude, that's a missile.
Let's go.
Corey. Dude, that's a bomb, bro.
That is. Wow.
That is a bomb. True Red Keishel, 3 of 5, dude. Oh my goodness. That's nasty, bro. He's a baller. He's a baller. That's going to Corey RT.
This one's almost got traded.
That one's going to... First pack of the break is a True Red Auto, dude.
Crazy.
I know my eyes aren't deceiving me with orange lava right there behind
Come on. We're on a roll
I know my
already.
eyes aren't deceiving me with orange lava. David Morgan, 7 of 25. That's orange lava for the Padres. Let's go into San Diego. There's Z on the board. Wow, orange and red. First 2 packs. What the? What the? Getting everybody fired up. Michael Garcia, Tatis, and Ryan O'Hearn. Oh, what a freaking start. Corey. Ozuna on the Prism and Clay Holmes. Yes, Cobra. It's not too busy, though. It's a nice crowd. I wouldn't say overwhelming, though. I wouldn't say overwhelming. Jeff just stepped out, so definitely not overwhelming. Nice, dude. Make sure you come say what's up. Nico Cavadas, purple speckle to $2.99. He said for the Angels. That was one of the last teams off the board there. Was that last team? Might have been last team. Dude, Ronald, I might go get him right now. Dude, look at the color that's flying, guys. This jumbo case has been sick so far. That is such a pretty card. Green Lava Kurtz for Brooklyn.
Oh, it's disgusting.
37 out of 99. So gross.
Wow. What a start.
Such a nasty card. Night Terrors of Judge. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. B-A-N. Dude, I swear, DJ, that's why I've hit 0 patches, bro. It's the freaking Breakers box. It's always the Breakers, isn't it? For you times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. I swear they rig it for me every year. That's why I've never hit a debut patch in my life.
Right.
This ain't no all of that, girl. Might have been. I don't know. I didn't get to tune in too much to Axe's stream yesterday, unfortunately.
I think it was
Ballesteros
Ronald, yeah.
and Alejandro Ozuna. Alejandro Ozuna. Dude, we're only one box into this break, Corey. Kimbo, on Thursday, I did close to 20, I think, in total of everything. Co-9 for the Marlins. I can't, dude. I'm. they're close to making me crash out, Kimbo. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Last year, bro, this product was Biggie's like kryptonite.